Yo, yo, yo. How we doing? Oh, let's see who's on duty. Right, I'm just going to run and get some armor, and then we'll be good to go. Already got some armor. Sweet. 157, 112. Get some pistol ammo. Load her up. How is everybody? Hope you're enjoying the weather. It's quite amazing here in England, Midlands. 30 degrees, blue skies. Let's give this girl a call and see what's up. Ah, somebody beat me to it. Let's open the radio to see what's going on. Simply, how are we doing? How are we doing? It's good to see you in chat.
Which way did he go?
No weapon.
Northbound Olympic, front of Alta. Northbound Alta Street, headed towards Lower Power Street.
No, didn't want to use a bandage, but there you go.
He's driving very dangerously, going on paths as well.
Why are you in pain? What's up? What's going on? Oh, it's alright if you don't want to say it. Yeah, I know you're here quite a bit. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much.
What's the reason for the 80? Just reckless driving, speeding.
Armor, some food and water, and then we're good to go. Shit. I know all about back pain. Constant companion since I was about 15. I slipped a disc actually about 2 weeks ago, and it's only just getting to the point where I can sit in the chair. It's not nice having a back
right in the alleyway.
problem.
Sorry.
So I feel you on that 100%.
Yeah, he went to the other alleyway behind ammunition.
Let's see where everybody is.
Ammunition. He just 1050 into a pole.
Right, let's pull out the Audi. Scoliosis, what's that? I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. Way, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. Thanks for the Prime. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I think this is the one here. Your spine isn't straight. Shit. Man, that's going to cause problems for sure. I've got no fuel and I need repair.
Went to the alleyway. I'm on him again.
Stolen him?
Yeah, in front of Cat Cafe. Middle right, eastbound Callis.
Let's hope Wheaties is open.
Making a right, headed towards that Grove Street area. South side.
I'm going to go code 3 to get there.
Yeah. passing up the junkyard, head towards Maze Bank Arena.
Looks like, sounds like I need to upgrade
Continuing
my
southbound
sirens
Davis, head
again.
towards the airport.
I'm going to turn this down slightly because that's very loud. Alright. Please be open. Looks like it. Yes.
Well, he's at the lower side of the airport, lower side. He went through some stairs.
Yep, see him. He's taking a jump into like a bus car park.
Go for it. Stay on him.
Taking a right, taking left towards Bay City.
Hello.
I'm just previewing the car.
Unless does anyone still have eyes?
No,
What's
I
going on?
do
What's going on with the headlight
don't know where
differences
it's
in the
coming
car?
I was on him that entire time until he did some
Alright.
rat
So that
stuff.
car wasn't there when I pulled in. That's very strange.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Be
I
able to
don't know what's
drive
going on
a
there.
car down a stairwell. How does that make sense?
What?
One could fucking destroy your car.
Yeah. I don't mind paying
Send
that.
it to me. Simply, no
Okay,
problem.
you do have
Yeah.
to.
No problem at all.
Alright.
There you go, all done.
Alright, I'll send a bit.
Thanks.
About?
Do you send me an invoice?
Cammy's
No, no,
voice
it's
too,
on
I
me.
believe.
Well, thank you very much. I will be back. I'll tell my friends.
Okay, please
We
do.
got officer hostage,
Thank you.
officer hostage, Cammy's hostage.
Oh,
What's the 20? 102, 1041?
Cafe, cat cafe. It's slaughter right now.
Make your best to approach and get demands, please.
Last time I done that, I think they took me once dead, so I'm gonna go in a penis now.
I'll move away and then you can
No worries, thank you.
Brody.
Alright, let's go and see what's going on here. Let's go and see. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my sirens again. Oh shit, I need fuel before I can do anything. Oh my god. Oh my god, that better than I thought it would. Yeah, I thought it was toast there. Can't talk on the radio while I'm fueling, unfortunately. Sinfully, does it affect you sitting in a gaming chair with your scoliosis or scoliosis? I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Alright, 223 to dispatch. The demand is to bring
grant
her
it.
canine dog to the to them.
I don't think that's possible.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
No, that's not important.
Yeah.
Wait.
You
Give me a
gotta
quick
be-
question. Let me ask them a quick question.
Easy fix for that. The kennels are being cleaned thoroughly and all the dogs are away while that's happening. Easy answer to that. PD have new vests coming in at Tsunami. So all the clothes are going to be messed up for everybody. I will get on the clothing as soon as I fly in and get something for the PD and numbers for everybody. All right. gonna need to update those sirens. They're driving me crazy, guys.
If needs be, we could just bring someone else's dog.
Yeah, who's kind of the highest on duty?
Right, so Dan, basically, as soon as I went to talk about the K9, right, they didn't some police, but they are, but they're looking for a person. They asked for Peterson, nope. They asked for Cargus, nope. They asked for Ronnie Coleman, nope. That's mine at 7176. They just, I don't know what they're looking for. They're just looking for a bunch of officers at this point.
Right, I'm going to replace Cammy if I can. I'm a more valuable hostage to them. Let's hope they go for that.
That's a silly idea.
That's, but it sounds like that's the one that do
It's
want
not.
to
I mean,
hire
it saves her, right? And that's what I signed up for. Protect my team. So, yep.
If it comes to your life or the dog's life,
All right.
what you choosing?
Here's my offer. I'm going to make a demand for you guys.
Well, I'm gonna find that dog.
Yeah.
You hear me?
I want
I'm gonna find it.
to exchange places with Cammy, and I'll be your hostage. I'm more valuable.
Oh shit!
What we thinking?
Oh, I thought he's gonna go grab someone else.
Why would you do that?
Because it's my job to protect my team.
So, before you do that, why the
Okay.
fuck do we get treated worse than anyone else?
I don't know what's going on. You'll have to fill me in, but I'm sure there's going to be time for that if you accept my demand
Right, turn
or
around, Dan.
request. You let Cammy go first, and I'll walk in there.
Right, put your
You have
hands
my
up.
word.
Let Cammy go.
You have my word.
Put your hands up. For me. Is she gone?
Hello,
Right,
Rob.
don't fucking move.
Rob.
Because that's not Rob, it's Dan, you penis.
Oh, is that Dan? What's up, Rob? Hello, Dan.
How you doing, buddy?
Right.
How's it going?
Well, we want two demands. Where the fuck is the fucking canine unit? And why the fuck are we treated like shit? Simple.
So you need. If you think you're treated like shit, you need to speak to me and tell me what's been going on because I've been on holiday for the last 3 days. I've no idea what's happened.
Right,
Well,
every
I'll
time we're...
fill you in. I'll fill you in. I'll fill you in. Okay, so we were arrested, okay? We were, not Jester, but me and Hopper and Torturer and a couple other heads were arrested. And, yeah, I was called fat, but I'm not bothered about that. That's just hurt my feelings a wee bit, but I'm not bothered about that. But the thing is, I just wanted to let you know that your officers aren't really doing their job, bro. So, they didn't
In what
search.
way?
They didn't search Hopper.
Oh dear. Okay.
It's
So
not just
Hopper
that.
had an AP on him, and he ended up
Cute.
mopping the floor with all your officers. I just thought I'd
When
get
did
the
this
highest
happen?
2 or 3 days ago. But the
Okay.
other thing is, it didn't happen just once. It happened
Oh, you
twice.
red
Because
shirt.
in the
Fuck
same,
off.
in the exact same breath. Yeah, I've got a bead on him, bro. Don't worry about that. In the exact same breath, bro. In the very next cell was the torturer. He wasn't searched either. So I'm here to tell you that your officers need some fucking training.
It's not just
Okay.
that. It's not just fucking that. Yesterday,
what
I
else
got
is it?
arrested for fucking apparently shooting a cop when I did fuck
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, he didn't do anything. So we keep getting targeted for things we haven't done. So yeah.
Dan,
And
you fucking know me.
Torturer was also pulled over
Yep,
for
I believe you,
shooting.
mate.
Torturer was pulled over for shooting. I quote, word on word here, shooting a granny in the face.
That's
It was
terrible.
his car.
Officers aren't shooting guys.
He
Going
didn't
into
shoot
the-
anyone.
Searching guys. It's
So-
crazy.
Yeah. We just want to tell you that
I will
you,
deal with
you
it.
have to
I
retrain
promise.
the officers,
Yep.
okay? So
I'll
I'm
deal
going to
with it.
peacefully ask for no demands here. I'm going to get in my car and I'm going to peacefully drive away. But tell
Simple.
her if I see that dog, I don't know what canine it is you've got, but it bit me. It bit me, bro.
Okay.
And I will bite it back. So I'm going to bite it back when I
This
see
is
it,
a
okay?
good gesture. This fucking good gesture, Dan. We're
I
letting
appreciate
you
it. Can
We're
I ask a
telling you what-
question? Can you
what?
uncuff me so I can tell them to let you go? And that's
Yes.
it. Thank you.
Done deal.
1 or 2. I've arranged for them to just drive off. Please do not follow them.
Don't worry.
You
Thank
hear
you,
this,
bro.
Dan? You know what I'm like. I don't
I get you, bro. I believe you. I'll sort it out. I promise.
better
I'll
be
sort it out, mate.
fucking sorted, or you know
I'll
what's
sort it,
coming
mate.
next.
I'll sort
They
it.
go through
Don't
the
worry.
back.
I don't know if they will go for the back. But they
Hey, Dan.
Hello. How you doing? I thought I'd get you out of there.
No, they hit
Straight
me
away.
top hole.
It was a
I mean,
stupid
that's good
situation.
enough.
Yeah, they're not happy about your dog or something. I don't know. What dog was it?
I don't know. I haven't had a canine around them.
Yeah, they
Maybe
got bit
chase
by
them if we
a
see 'em
dog
later.
apparently.
Or just leave
When
it
did
there.
they get bit?
I
Oh
don't have the
wait, I
details.
remember that. That was with Nico. They all surrounded Nico when I told him to back away,
I wouldn't say chase. I
and they wanted to
discriminate
pet
state.
Nico.
I
When
wouldn't say
I
just
told him
chasing.
no, he's working. If he's working, he could possibly bite.
I mean, that makes sense, and they didn't listen, right?
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
Like I warned all of them, but they didn't listen.
They also said something about people not being searched in the cells a couple of days ago, and people are getting mowed down. Does anybody know anything about that?
I wasn't
No, I'm not sure.
No, I have no recollection of that.
Okay, apparently one of them had an AP and wasn't searched and shot all the officers. There's somebody crawling across the street there.
I just
I'm gonna
noticed
sort
that
out.
as well.
Yeah. Thank you, Cammy. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
Yo, yo.
Someone's coming to pick me up, bro.
Oh, they are. Let me take you off
Yeah.
the road at least.
I appreciate you.
Were you shot?
No, I was not.
Okay, I can get you on your feet, but as per defibrillator SOPs, you still need to go to the hospital, okay?
What was that, sorry, bro?
I can get you on your feet, but you still need to go to the hospital because you
Okay.
weren't shot.
Yeah. I appreciate it, Dan.
No worries, mate.
Just a little bit of pain.
Just jump in, get him to run you to the hospital, get a checkup.
Oh my god,
You're
it's
all good.
Lee.
There you go.
Oh my
Head
god.
to,
I appreciate
head to
it.
hospital, get yourself checked out.
Will
Alright.
do, will do. I appreciate
Appreciate you
it.
guys. Take it easy.
The vehicle that we were chasing, we lost eyes on it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 100% sure. Why they're running away from us again? Running away from me.
Philip, how you doing?
I just want to make this fucking clear to you. If I have a fucking warrant, I'm coming for you, yeah?
I haven't written a warrant. You had a mask on. I have no idea who you are.
Alright, that's fine. Also,
Cool.
PD's better not fuck around with me. I swear down.
You're being very aggressive, bro. If something's happened, you need to make an IA report and get it dealt with.
Fuck IA reports. You know exactly what I'm capable of.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what's gone on. I don't know what's happened.
Sort your fucking officers out, yeah?
10-4. Okay. I mean, what else do you say to that? Like, so aggressive. Yeah, so he kind of incriminated himself by calling me, to be honest. So, I don't know. I might write a warrant out for him, because then he's going to come for me, and I kind of want that to happen. Mobbin, I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're thinking that I'm going to do it. I'm going to write a warrant, or ask for it to be written. 102 to dispatch.
Standard.
I've just had information that that guy in the jester mask was Philip Royalty. If we could, can somebody volunteer to write a warrant, please, for that situation?
4. 1019.
I appreciate you. I don't know if we got ID on the other guy. I understand they're both wearing masks, but Philip Royalty just rang me and told me it was him, so we're going to get a warrant out for him at least.
Can you, of course, send me the on your part of the evidence for the identification for authority?
The evidence is going to be that he phoned me. I don't know how to put that on body cam. If you get me, just write that he phoned Smith and said it was him and authorized by Smith 102.
10-4.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
So is that the only evidence? Yeah, I don't need. Or is there something else I need to add?
Just well,
Well,
probable
cam.
cause is, and let me see if I can get the body cam.
I got the body cam on the hostage taking, but
That's enough, and my probable cause as well as an officer telling you what happened. That's another piece of evidence. That's fine. Rodney, what's up, bro?
Quick wait. 176 10-7 for the 120.
Farver, right? Or am I thinking about the wrong person?
1642.
Thank you for your service, bro. Much appreciated.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So the thing is about me, I don't take too well to threats from criminals, and we'll see what he's got. We'll see what he's got. All right. I'm gonna have to star that warrant as well. So let me give that a quick look. I'll look at the email now. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay. It's up to you what you do in your off hours when you're off duty. I would decline those demands personally, because it's kind of intertwining into your personal life. Do you know what I mean? But you're certainly going to be in no trouble for it. It's up to you what you do in your own time, but I would have declined the demand anyway. For that reason, we don't mix work and off-duty time. But yeah, there's no other issue that I can see. No worries. Uh, 102 to Cami. Do you have a passenger?
No.
You want to join me?
I'm at MRPD.
I'll come and get you now. Yeah, simply you're good. Don't worry about it. In future, though, I would just decline it and just get them to pick something else. How we doing?
I'm okay. This morning.
The old faithful granddaughter.
Yellow just pisses me off.
Who?
The yellow gang. All they do is just want to get in shootouts. And Hunt PD
Yeah.
is so stupid.
I haven't seen that from them yet. I'm
Who
not
else
saying it doesn't
was
happen,
at
but
the hostage
This,
incident?
like maybe an hour ago, they hunted me. It was just stupid.
as long as you have me, Cammy, and yourself there, that's fine. Peter Strawberry was there, I believe, as well.
Raptor is in the garage right now. He's in his head. Oh, right behind us.
I wonder what's going on here.
They're waiting to get the paint truck.
100%. Have they already shot the driver?
I don't think so. Am I allowed to impound it?
Yes, you are. Put the lights on to show them that it's not going to happen.
That's what started me being hunted because I impounded a bank truck they were following.
Oh, wow. Sorry about the traffic noises, guys.
They
Again,
never
30
shot,
degrees, need
but
the
they
window
were
open.
following it, so I impounded it. If you're going for this call, it's already passed.
Okay, cool. So how have things been today?
Other than the shootout with Yellow, it's been pretty good.
Is the one of those two charges criminal use of a weapon and kidnapping of officer?
Can you 10-9 that, please?
I only have two charges: the criminal use of a weapon and just the kidnapping of the officer.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Make sure to write in the summary that we don't have the weapon because he was only seen with it.
Hence,
So when he gets arrested...
That's why I put down criminal use of a weapon rather than the specific weapon.
Yeah, but because people check in warrants and reports will see that process warrant and not see a weapon in the evidence locker. And it just, if you write it in the notes, it helps.
No, because I didn't put
Ollie,
it in
what's up, bro?
Class 1, I should put criminal use of a weapon now because he had a weapon. I just don't saying that he only used the weapon, never said we have the weapon.
Okay, perfect.
But the
No problem.
criminal use of a weapon does actually require you to have physical item with you.
Perfect. Ollie, you got yourself a new character. I like it. Jester. Perfect. That's so sick, bro. I love that. Just gonna highlight my plate reader here.
Okay.
Switch this on so I can see what's going on. I've nothing to be sorry about, mate. It's just another scene. It's one of them. Doesn't bother me at all. I get you guys get frustrated and you need to send a message, and that's fine. If I get shot, I just don't care, mate. Just do whatever you want to me. I don't mind. Bar menu. All right. All right. Don't shoot the guards. Get in your car and leave.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Wild. Call it over radio, please.
Only part the dispatch, we're in an active 1080 from a bank truck, North Elgin. If we could get any additionals, please. Radio check. Lovely.
Yep. shit.
Someone just took that bank truck from them. Oh no, it's 1050. There are 3 bank trucks right here. That's crazy. Have you ever seen that before?
Very rare. I've
Oh,
seen
wow.
2 together, but not 3.
Mhm.
I've seen them together, but nowhere near as close as that. Like
Yeah.
one after another. Just lucky not to roll there. They might get away because of that. I had to correct it.
I'm not sure where they went.
No, it's going to be a VCV. Oh well. Sorry about the scene. We got something big coming. Love it, bro. Absolutely love it. Butcher
Do you want to go
reached
to
out to
Alta?
me.
That shots fire just happened. There's a dead person.
Where?
Go straight. You see him by the stairs over there to the right.
Yeah, I got him. No EMS.
185 to dispatch. Is anyone available to bring a cage to our location? There's 2 people at PD.
The only other person on duty is Raptor, by the looks of it.
What about Alberts?
What?
Is he still in city?
Yeah, he might be clocked off right in that warrant.
Oh, okay. What do? We don't have 3 seats.
I'll just put him on my shoulder if I need to. Yeah. I'm not just going to let him lie here.
Yeah.
I can't defib him because he's more than likely been shot. Zycase, what's up? How we doing? Guys, there is a soundboard. If you look in the About Me section, there is a soundboard. You guys can troll me and shit. Right, I'll be 2 seconds. All right, good deed done for the day. Some will say it's my job, but there you go. It's really good weather. Zycase. I'm gonna see if I can get some more people in here. I'm just gonna see if I can get some more people in here. I'm gonna send an email out. 2 seconds.
Okay, thank you.
Dispatch is there, Sergeant Plus available to grant a weapons license.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, we got no convictions or anything.
10-4, thank you.
I can barely hear what she's saying.
Yeah, you're very quiet on radio for some reason.
I'm gonna look at the camera for the strawberry. Okay, it's 9 Fields with a hostage. I bet you there's gonna be Dominic Vasquez in the back. Oh. No, it's the people we were shooting at earlier. Just Yellow Gang. That's gonna be fun.
Just gonna grab the hostage personally.
Okay. I'm gonna stay in here. They might kill me.
Okay, no worries. Hello, how are we doing?
Hello, officer.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
We're doing splendid.
Very well.
I'll be honest, we don't really have the resources right now for this. I'm the only one that can attach to this. If we could just grab the hostage, that'd be great, and you guys are just free to go. I apologize for that.
Oh.
Yeah, I apologize for that. There's nothing we can do, mate. I've tried, reaching out, so we'll see what happens in the next half an hour.
Am I good to go?
Are you okay? Have they injured you or anything? Do you need food or water?
I'm fine, sir.
All right, okay. Is he okay to come out with me and we'll just leave?
Yeah. I'm not
my
gonna lie,
apologies again.
so I kind of just wanted to chase.
Yeah, okay, cool. Try again in half an hour or so. I'll get you. I'll get you, sir.
Oh, we didn't even
Grr, I
fucking
hate
rob
the
the
PD.
place.
Grr.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate the good sport.
Yeah,
Cheers.
yeah.
Thank you, officer.
No worries. You have a good day.
You too. Bye bye.
Do you know what? They were quite nice.
106, 102.
Send it, mate.
That's the warrant written up now. If you want to check.
Amazing. Thank you.
Just go grab the body cam off the events and put that in evidence locker for you.
Perfect. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. I'm just looking at this warrant real quick.
Okay. I'll be in my head for 2 seconds.
You're good. That's a really good warrant, mate. Well done.
Oh shit, I forgot to add in the warrant. Just remembered myself.
You forgot to what? Sorry.
What had the description of aspect? Give me a second.
No worries. Hopefully, my email got through to some people and we can get some people in. I know it's a really nice day outside and shit, so we might struggle. Is Benny's open? Looks like it. I might just grab a repair here real quick while we're here.
Hello, you.
How you doing, mate?
You check this guy's convictions over here. I was just saying I got 200 and something.
I can't give out that information, unfortunately.
See how many I
strung
got?
up. Nope, I don't need to look unless I arrest you or if any of that good
Arrest
stuff.
me. Well,
Sounds good, does it, sir? Get those handcuffs on. Being dragged to the back seat of a vehicle.
Yeah, you're all done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please send me an invoice and put a 10k on top, please.
I mean, you only need a little repair.
Still, I want to be nice. You guys work hard, and I appreciate you. So
Probably like
may as well.
281.
It adds up. I'm
He's
gonna have to
been
go
caught
back
a
and
hell of a lot.
change for
I
a
don't know
gauge.
how.
Actually, I don't think I've got enough
But
to
yeah.
run this vehicle.
That is nuts.
There you go, darling.
Thanks
Hello,
very
hello.
much. Have a
You're
good day.
welcome. You take
Got
care.
any money for me?
Cheers.
Nah.
I'll do everybody a favor and get rid of this truck because it'll do everyone a favor. Let's move a bit further away so I don't impound my own vehicle. Do you know what? I'll impound it and I'll come back in 2 minutes and there'll be like 3 vans there. The non-toucher of grass. That's hilarious, Mobbin. I'm surprised there's not more vehicles there with the new car pack that's been announced. Well, that's pretty illegal. How's everybody doing? Anybody get outside today? Anybody outside enjoying the weather? Spent some time with the kids. They got them in the pool in the back garden. They had a whale of a time. Let's see if this is empty. Yep.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You didn't miss much.
No, okay.
I did send out an email, so hopefully some people will fly in.
There are a couple officers at PD now that I see. 3 or 4 maybe.
Let me have a look. Yeah, they need to open their MDT though, really. I'm sure they will when they've got the time.
And there's an officer at Alta. Oh, never mind.
active 1038, two-door yellow supercar, Vespucci Boulevard near construction. Unknown documents, no additionals this time. Can you run the plate for me, please?
Yeah, I can. I need to get closer so I can see it.
Oh, what are you doing? Check the plates or something?
Hello.
Hello.
Could you wind down your window for me, please, mate?
Back to an Adam
I'll
Jones.
just smash it.
I mean, that's one way to do it, right?
Yeah.
How you doing, mate? My name's Dan Smith, badge number 102.
Yeah.
Do you know why I pulled you over today?
Speeding.
Yes, speeding, and
Jeez,
failure
what
to yield at a red light.
Oh, red lights don't work. No, all broken.
Say again, sorry?
I'm saying the red lights are broken.
What do you mean they're broken? They're working for me.
I'm saying they're always green for me, so.
Okay, cool. I'm not gonna push it. So the speed, any reason for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I've got no clue.
Busy man in a hurry.
I mean, I'm just looking around for the vans, but I can't find any of them.
You're looking around for the vans.
Mm-hmm. It's night.
What do you mean vans?
Just some vans, you know.
Okay. You wouldn't happen to mean. What do you mean? What kind of vans are you looking for? I might be able to hit you up, you know.
A little bit of green on them.
A little bit of green on them.
Mm-hmm. Bit of writing.
Do you know what? I think I know what you mean. I think you're talking about Enterprise rent a car.
That's it. Yeah.
Plenty green. I don't know if they're open, mate. I think because it's night time, they're not. You know, they're not open.
Only you
but you could try again in the daytime.
Yeah.
They're everywhere after that, you know.
That's until you want to try and find them.
True. Do you have a license I can see right now?
Yeah, I do not know.
What's your name, buddy?
Adam Jones.
Adam Jones. All right, we're just going to run your information. Just sit tight for a minute. I'll be back with you as soon as I can.
Oh, good.
Clearly after bank trucks. Jump in. All right. Who does it come back to?
Adam Jones.
Sweet. Okay, no problem. I'm not going to give him a ticket.
No problem.
There's literally no point. All right, Mr. Jones, everything comes back good and clear. Just slow it down for me. Not going to give you a ticket or anything. That's it. As soon as my lights are off in the vehicle, you're free to go, mate.
I appreciate that, man.
You have a great night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that's not his bike.
Is it not?
Nope, he doesn't have keys to it.
At 176 down to 201 moving on control 1 is available.
Distant shouts. I appreciate you for the follow. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Where did he go?
He's in that local car.
Did he shoot a local?
No, he did not shoot local.
So how did he... Where is it?
He
This
took
way?
a right. Go straight. Yes, go straight. Go right there. See that local right there? That's going left. Left on Adam's Apple.
This one here?
Yes, this one. This car right in front of us.
Was there any laws broken? Well, I mean, he broke a law there for a start.
It's breaking laws right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he just ran into someone.
Pull over, buddy. Go through the traffic lights and pull up on the right-hand side, please.
Dan, you okay?
Yes. Traffic stop. 38.
Dan 4.
You see that officer? On your enemy bike. Just
Sir,
ram me.
we're in an active 8, or it's 38. We have our lights on.
I-102 active 38, Bushy Boulevard, Legion Bank, two-door American hatchback. Unknown occupants, no additionals at this time. So what have you got this guy on? Is it his vehicle? Probably not.
I doubt it. Oh, is he gonna go? What is he doing? Sir,
can you run
turn
the
off
plate
the
for me?
vehicle. Thank you. Yeah, give me a moment.
How we doing, mate?
Yeah,
It
officer.
does not come back to anything, Dan.
10-4, thank you. My name's Dan Smith. I'm Assistant Chief 102 LSPD. Do you know why I pulled you over today?
What do you say, bro?
Do you know why I pulled you over today?
No.
Alright, so you were driving opposite lanes on the pavement and stuff.
Okay.
Is there any reason for that?
Such a city because of
Hello, sir?
I didn't know the rules of city because of I'm new to the city. Okay.
I mean, the rules of the road are, you know, across
Yeah.
every city. I can hear him, can we?
Oh, I can't hear him.
Run away and come back. So the rules of the road are pretty straightforward, right? You drive on the right-hand side. You were driving on the left. There was arrows in the road indicating that you were going the wrong way.
Okay.
And I'm just looking for the reason for that. I mean, you don't need to understand. You know, it's a driving license, right? You have one. You've passed the test.
Okay.
Patrol 1
It's the first time I will make this.
Vehicle occupy 1 times. This fidelity is failure to stop and
So you can feel it. It's first time, officer.
I get you. I understand. Do you have a license that I could see, please?
Will I show you my driver license?
If you could hand it to me, that's cool. You know how to do that, right? Sweet. Thank you. If you want to just hang tight in the car, wait for me to come back, and I'll just run your information, okay? I won't be long. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, I still can't hear. Oh, he's just gonna run. Sir, engine off.
186 is 41.
Can I get you for a code 5 outside Legion Bank, please, ASAP?
10-4.
When you get here, just lethal. I'll count it down as soon as you get here.
Okay.
It's just retarded.
Officer.
Sir, please step back in the vehicle.
But you see what?
Turn it off, please. Turn off your vehicle.
Alright, step out. 3, 2, 1. Civilian, step out of your vehicle with your hands up. Step out for me, please. Put your hands down. Just step out of the vehicle, buddy, for me. Alright, put your hands up for me. Gonna move him for cuffs. Turn around, face away from me, please.
Get in the car!
Can I go out, please, officer?
Just bear with me a second. I need to speak to you. If the secondary could remain because of that vehicle circling, that would be awesome. All right, so that vehicle's coming back as stolen. It's not your car, is it, sir?
Yeah, it's not my car, but it's my friend's car.
It's your friend. So we're gonna need your friend to come down here and talk to us and tell us that he's given you permission to drive it.
I think he's asleep now.
Oh, he's asleep.
Yeah, he's asleep.
What's your friend's name?
My friend's name is Chama.
Chama.
Yeah, Chama.
As in Alex?
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay. We've got a slight issue here because the vehicle is coming back as reported stolen.
But why?
I don't know. I have no idea.
But this man is driving in like me.
Okay. Maybe he
Why-
didn't register the vehicle.
Why I should talk him?
Maybe he didn't register the vehicle. Somebody's reported the car stolen, basically.
Okay, my
So
car.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to charge you with anything. I'm going to let you go, but I am going to impound the vehicle.
My friend says me it's my car.
Okay, well, it's
And
been
go drive
reported
and
stolen,
go anywhere.
sir.
Yeah.
It's been reported stolen.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to charge you with a stolen vehicle or anything like that. I'm not going to do anything to give you a fine. I'm going to just impound that vehicle, okay? The owner can pick it up at the impound.
Okay. No
and yeah,
problem.
no worries. I would suggest driving around in your own vehicle to avoid
Could I go?
situations like this, you know?
Will I
Yeah,
go?
You're good to go, mate. Yeah.
Okay, goodbye.
You're good to go, mate. Take it easy.
Free him, bro. Free him. Yeah.
We code 4 is very busy.
That guy in the red vehicle.
Can I help you?
is about to steal
I'm
that
just
car.
parking outside the fucking bank, you know how it is, mate, waiting for Sally.
Okay. Why were you doing donuts and crashing into the car that we had a traffic stop on?
No comment, mate, no comment.
Let's try to shoot a tire.
These Dannies, I swear to God.
1038 outside the old hospital.
Hey, what were you saying then, mate?
Can you leave the scene, please?
I'm waiting for Sally, though.
Okay. You were doing donuts in the middle of
Oh yeah,
a
you've
traffic
got,
stop.
you've
I
got,
wasn't.
And then you crashed into the
all-
vehicle. You
all your
were.
materials
No
and
comment.
stuff like that, and you up there.
What do you mean no comment? Step
No
out
comment.
the vehicle.
I don't want to.
Step out. Now he runs.
I'm tired of people today.
Yeah. We're good. Thank you for the assistance. I appreciate you, bud.
It looks like one of them days.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, one of those days apparently.
Mm-hmm. And he's still just doing donuts.
76 for the latest armed truck robbery.
Oh, got a really bad frame rate there for some reason.
Lewis helped me with some contacts, but I had to remove them because they just made my contacts look really bad. Now, like, my vision, it doesn't work anymore. The frames are very bad.
I can help you with stuff afterwards.
Okay.
I'll help you out.
Whoa!
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 Ow!
Albert, sorry. I still checked you because of his name.
They saw us there, but they just decided to shoot anyway, so they can have some spike strips. Oh, these guys.
Gonna get a situation on the panic. What's happening?
Hey, yellow
Shoots out.
people are shooting at us. About to leave.
Throwing a 76.
All of us are down.
We already did that because you guys spiked like that. What are we supposed to do when we get away?
Just one of the people.
Are other police coming?
So we pulled up, and
you
you
didn't
decided to shoot the guards anyway.
We didn't hear you guys say not to shoot the guards. If you guys get a
What
verbal,
do you mean?
even-
Police are on the scene. Like, what do you mean? Like, evade, you know? It doesn't matter, mate. It's fine. It's okay.
Are people coming for you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Diego, hold back. We're gonna push together. The blue in colour Subaru.
That blue vehicle.
I mean, it's obvious if the police are on scene, we don't shoot the guards in front of the police. I mean, that's crazy. We had the right to open fire on them. I didn't. I decided to spike the vehicle instead.
Class
So
1.
I'm just going to start shooting people that do that anymore. If they want to play that game.
Hold in
It's
there.
crazy.
Vehicles left the scene.
We'll make it through this. I didn't realize my radio would push me out of cover.
Hang in there, broski.
Oh, there's a worm crawling towards us. Oh.
It looks like I have to say to everybody, don't shoot the guards in future. With the police on scene, it should be enough for them to say, you know what, we're getting out of here. We have
I'm
time to
getting
do it because
really
they did.
sick and tired of yellow.
Suspects in custody. Is there anybody still on you guys?
I'm negative. They
We're
all
all
left.
down.
The black car now.
They're still down the road.
I see that light blue vehicle down the road.
He's hopping out. 2 out. I'm down.
Is this all of us, all officers down now?
Is that everybody?
Why did he not come collect us? Oh,
I think they're dealing with another shootout.
it's the same people down the road. Oh no.
A lot of us are down over Del Perro Freeway on Alta Street.
Is there any EMS? Oh.
To be honest, thinking about that, technically, I should have valued my life a little bit more then. There's 3 people with guns and I ran in with Spike, so that's something I've learned from. I'm not going to do that again. I think verbal commands are necessary to make sure that those guys know that we're there and asking them not to shoot the guards. I mean, PD presence, you shouldn't really be shooting guards in front of PD because they're going to shoot you. You're murdering people in front of them. I chose not to do that. I went up and put spikes in front and behind the vehicle, and then retreated back to my vehicle and pointed the weapons just as cops would do, and they opened fire and killed us. So just gonna make sure and just tell them not to shoot guards anymore, and if they continue to do it and they have enough time to get away and they don't, then they're gonna get shot. Me holding back on that cost these guys their lives basically, so I won't be doing it again. Most people see PD and they just get in the car and leave because that's what you're supposed to do. Police are there, you want to get away, right? Yes, you need to outnumber them. Yeah. Or match or outnumber them. It doesn't matter as long as you outnumber them. It doesn't matter by how many. It's a match or outnumber.
Fucking hell.
It's gonna be one of those days, guys. This is
I'll get rid of all this shit.
One of those days. I appreciate Ronnie's assistance, but he shouldn't be on PD in plain clothes and a mask. Shouldn't be. All right. I believe they are going to be an issue for sure. NXT, 100%.
We're at hospital.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
You alright?
I am. How about you?
Oh.
Sweet.
I'll get a
Drove away and left to say. Drove away and left us.
Who did?
I think Diego brought us to hospital. Let me pull out a vehicle here.
I've got one I can pull out if needed.
Sweet. Pull her out. Don't pay any money to... There we go. Back on radio.
186 back on 3.
102, same traffic.
My car was back.
Were the cars impounded?
I'm not sure.
I think they were, because Coleman was there. Were the vehicles impounded from the scene, please, guys?
Garage.
Thank you, thank you.
Did you say they were at our garage?
Yeah, they're in a garage, not the impound.
Oh, okay.
What's this car like now?
The cruiser? I have no idea.
They made adjustments to it, apparently.
I will stay in it and let you know.
Sweet. Be good to hear a bit of feedback on it, for sure.
Yeah, I'll roll in it.
I don't think anybody's given feedback since it's been adjusted, you know.
I don't
PD
think
mechanics are hard at
many
work.
people are using these at the moment.
Yeah. Those that are using it can't really, you know, provide feedback. They don't know that shit's going on, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you, mate. Thank you very much.
No problem at all.
Right, let's go back and get more armor. Actually, do I really need it?
186
Yes.
back tonight.
10-4, thank you. Right, see how many we can get away with here. I'm gonna go for 3. Hopefully, it's gonna be nice to me. Sweet. That's a traffic hazard. Let's have a look at this. Thank you, mate. Actually, that's not professional enough. Thank you. Boom. All right. Nice one, broski.
Sucks to suck, bro. I'm 10-7 right now.
Sorry to ask you this. Can you remove the lock from the captain's office door? Is that something you can do? Perfect, thank you.
Should be gone. No, he's gone.
Yeah,
176.
Thank you, broski. Amazing. Give me a second.
And whilst you're here, could we have a trap door and a lever set up directly in front
I'm
of the
sorry, I
door?
tried opening that
So
for
if
you.
someone walks in without permission.
It's
we
okay,
can
I go
just-
through anyways.
I mean, just nightstick people when they walk in. The threat of violence always works. Come on, you guys know.
True.
Nothing of threat of violence. Can't think it's violent. Right, have you decided what you're doing? Just don't need my opinion.
I'm glad that I've sat down and put this sheet
26,
together.
76 the latest, I'm
The
13.
only people that I think would be actually suitable for it are starting to illuminate themselves.
Yeah. I'll tell you about Spencer all day.
100% agreed.
Yeah, Dan, I've gone full David Vera on this process, and I've got my little sheet going with a load of fucking check boxes and grades. I've basically done the sales sheet, but for some criteria I've set for promotions. So everybody's getting grades on. Like, this isn't shared with anyone. This is just my personal sheet.
Yep.
But I'm just kind of giving a grade on 1 to 5 for some different things that I think are important that kind of fit with the values for corporal.
Spencer all day. Cammy if she goes out with someone and just learns a few bits and bobs. Ronaldinho, if he carries on the way he is, could have another crack. He was a sergeant at one point. At one point he was good at PD.
I've been keeping a really close eye on him recently because he's been. I think he took some time off because of spiritual stuff and whatever. But he's been really good since he's been back.
I did.
He kind of fucked himself with the MBE.
Yeah, he fucked it himself massively.
Yeah.
Cammy, so the thing is, there's no way to like word this in a nice way for a lot of officers, but there's technical knowledge and there's ability to like speak on the radio and stuff. I raised this with Tyrone the other day. My concern with Cammy is I think getting Bobcat on track and getting 2 pursuits divided onto 2 radios, that sort of stuff, she'd be fine with. It's when fucking we've got 8 officers in city and she's highest on and Tangang decides to go to war with us. I think her knees are buckle.
Yep, I agree.
I will stand by this though. Neither Peter or Tyrone could do that.
I would agree as well.
And I don't think Meowsio could either. Whatever, however the fuck you say his name.
Yeah.
Meowsio.
That one. I don't even think he could do it. I've never seen it.
I haven't seen it either. I'll be honest.
Kennedy, ex-sergeant, the only one who can do sea control out the corporals.
Yep.
So
True.
I'd say it's not. My personal opinion is if you're a corporal, that is not the end of day thing. Because not everybody is here to move up to the top of the ranks. Like some people could just stay at a corporal for the rest of their time here.
But they need to at least fulfill and be able to do that corporal role.
Yeah, but a corporal role's like I
move
say,
into it.
a corporal role isn't managing PD. It's just managing senior officers. If you need scene control as your sergeants.
Don't get me wrong as well. I don't disagree with you on Cammy. Like, of all the people that I spoke to about getting a senior officer promotion, she's one of the few people that took every single word of what I said and actioned all of it. Like, she was so impressive. And
She did, yeah.
I said
That's
that in her promo of like, we gave you some very concise things to work towards. You did every single one of them.
That's my point though. She can do what we'll call it 90%. If you could do 100% of everything, you could be a sergeant.
True.
You're not looking for a sergeant. You're looking for corporals, people who can manage a percentage of things, but are not expected to be perfect. Because that's if you're perfect, you'd be a sergeant. If you're looking at moving people up to sergeant from seniors, you're the moment you
then
fucked.
you want everything.
Yeah.
We are. Yeah.
You're the moment you fucked. But like I say, you can work with the corporal. So that's what I'm on about. If you work with Cammy, you get her up. Spencer, I'd say is still 90%. He's really fucking good. But I don't know what his scene control's like. 'Cause I've never seen it.
Same, I've never seen it either.
But he is very
Never
good.
seen it.
And
I would assume that there would be no issue with it, but I haven't seen it to know.
Considering I know what that man's history is, he should be good at it. But...
Spencer is great. He doesn't tend to take a wrong step. The only thing with Spencer, and this isn't a bad thing at all, I think if there is someone else there to do it, I think he's quite happy to just let them do it. But again, that's not a bad quality for a corporal. If there's a senior officer that's prepared to step up, then he's happy to take a step back. That's a good thing.
I'll be honest, that's what fucking Tyrone and Peter need to start doing, because they try and it goes to shit.
They just haven't found their own wings yet.
No.
I think, both of them.
Peter causes kerfuffles. Tyrone has his moments. I've watched Tyrone run complete scenes, and then I've watched him absolutely butcher them.
The thing with Tyrone is I think he's at a point where he has something to prove, and he's trying to like prove himself to everyone. So whenever there's a situation, he wants to be the one to like come up with the perfect plan, and I do respect it.
No, that's where shit just goes sideways.
But there is a lot of times where you just have to trust the people that are on scene, let it go in the direction it's going to go, and then if it does start to go awry, that's when you step in. But I think he wants to be that like, yeah, don't worry guys, Tyrone is here, I got this. But
Someone used to tell me he isn't that guy.
It's not a bad thing though, right? He's trying. I respect him.
It's not a bad thing, but if it isn't working, then it becomes a problem because because the only thing is if you start taking over when he's trying, and he's doing it all the time, and you're taking over all the time because it's not working, he's just gonna shit on him.
True. Yeah, that's true.
Could dampen those spirits.
So some people are just not going to be suitable for it. We need to remember that as well.
Yeah,
no matter how good somebody is on Discord and fucking doing their shit and, you know, handling tasks that captains give them, like, if you can't do scene control, then reliably, you know what I mean? Then some people just aren't meant for it.
We don't have a single officer below corporal who I ever see will go in anything even close to past sergeant.
Yeah, me too.
That's kind of the issue I'm having with this picking
candidates
for.
Don't look at people to fill higher ranks in the future. Look at people who fit the role of said rank.
Well, I'm not. That's what I mean.
Before they get it.
Yeah.
At the minute, based on the criteria that I've set out so far is overall professionalism, leadership and scene management, coaching, as in the work they're doing with other officers, voice on radio, so radio command.
Beautiful.
Currently going through 6-week reports, and then one of the corporals is doing a full review of activity, so I'm not going through and checking clock-in logs, I'm just having a quick look at who's in and who's out. So a rough idea of activity. The main ones, I think, the one that I think has done the best so far is Joe. Like, obviously we've already been speaking about him anyway. Spencer has been doing really well recently. Hernandez has been doing really well.
We've had Joe in a couple of times. Twice for the corporal interview.
What does he flop on?
Just generically. I don't know, without looking at his last one, but he's just not there yet with the information.
My main thing...
He's not reaching out for help. He's not saying, look, what do I need to work on or anything? And I want to see that initiative rather than me going to him and saying, look, this is what you need to work on. I want to see him reaching out and asking, look, what, and he's not doing it.
I mean, if you tell me, I'll send him a very passive-aggressive, slightly sexual, borderline, aggressive, heavy petting.
No, honestly, mate, though,
tell him to come to me and just, you know, if you're going to be a leader, you need to reach out and find out what you need to do to get there.
But remember, he's already had that push from Judge. Like, Judge has already been pushing him very heavily to do the right things, and it's still not worked.
The thing is, we're just not the person to push to do things the right way.
The main thing that I noticed from the time that I interviewed him, I don't know if it was different any of the other times, and this was like right at the start, and I think it maybe painted my opinion of his interview throughout, was when the question of like, why do you want to become a corporal? Why do you want to, you know?
It wasn't there this time either.
The response to that question that I want to hear is about the department. It's about other people. It's about making things better. His response was along the lines of, I've been here a while. I think I'm this. I think I'm that. Yeah. I'm like, that's not what it's about.
If you were to remove the interview from that equation, where would you put him at? From a man who personally fucking interviews very badly and in my own head believes I butchered my captain's interview. And it was even worse when Banks told me what I said wrong. So
I didn't think you butchered your captain's interview at all. I think you're very knowledgeable. It's not about interviews. It's about knowledge, and we know people are weak in interviews. That's not even a question, but the knowledge wasn't there on certain things.
That's fair.
But I'm open to the fact that some people are just not good at interviews. I'm not one of those people, but I didn't have to go through any.
Prime example: your wife's sergeant interview.
Oh, it was fucking rough as shit.
It was the roughest interview in the universe, from what she said.
Yeah, but she done an interview.
But yeah, exactly that, right? She's great out on patrol. She's great on scenes and stuff. But interviews just aren't the sort of thing that she's going to shine at. That's
So
absolutely
you
fine.
could look at this. How many are you looking to promote?
How many are we looking to promote? I don't know. I've not been told that.
I'll go for it. I'd say 3.
Let me have a look real quick.
You got 2 on LOA, 1 who's literally in and out of LOA on a bi-weekly basis.
Yep.
And you've got 2 actives.
This is moving into the corporal space, or corporals currently?
No, how many people do you want moving into corporals?
I would happily fill every single spot if we have the right people, but it has to be the right people.
Yeah, we need the thing, and I think this has kind of happened with senior officer a little bit, is because we move so many people so fast. I think it kind of made people feel like senior officer wasn't as special as it used to be. I know it's not that much of a big deal to be a senior officer, but corporal, from my perspective, is like supervisor, right?
How active has Chase been since he left?
He has gone through, let's say, he's been on medical leave since he's come back.
Oh, fair enough, because they're going to say there could be a line for just bump him.
He is excellent.
I know.
He's fucking excellent.
I'd never say he was bad.
But again, I haven't heard him take scene control on radio. I've never heard it.
Yeah. You could even...
I know he's good. I know where he is good, SWAT and tactical, mindful and stuff. But obviously, if he's moving up, he needs an off-3 val. That's what he needs to find out where he's at. But I know he's going to smash it. I know he's going to take the F2 val. I know he's going to smash that. But I haven't heard scene control. I need to hear it.
Right. So if you were to move Cammy and Spencer up, depending on interviews and stuff like that, and put Diablo in charge of mentoring them, because let's face it, his scene control is the second to none.
Yep.
But would he do it?
Diablo.
Maybe
if
not.
you
Would he
ask
actively
him,
do it?
if he's asked to do something, he doesn't. Last time he was asked to do
I
something,
will
he
be
did it.
honest. So when we did his senior officer to corporal stuff, we gave him some of those tasks. Compared to the other people that applied, he didn't jump on it as quick as everyone else did. I'm not gonna lie.
He is also head of a division, though. You've got to remember.
He was deputy. I think he was deputy head at the time. All I'm saying is, like, when I asked him to do a load of stuff last time, it's like the activity warnings I asked him to send out. When I asked Tyrone to do it, he went and got it done straight away. Gave me regular feedback.
Yeah,
I found out quite late about the ones that Diablo was asked to do.
Yeah, but at the same time, you've got this is the same conversation. You've got Tyrone, who's not good at the outdoorsy bits, but good at the indoorsy bits.
Yeah.
We're not saying Diablo is good at the indoorsy bits. You can do pretty much everything, but his expertise is his team management, control, and general just running of PD out on duty.
True.
Which is what Cammy needs, and which is what
he could
Spencer could
run
do
the
with.
department with his eyes closed.
Yeah. Just
From this
just
chair.
no paperwork would ever get done. No, he can, and he really can. And let's face it, to those who were there before he fucked off the first time, that man was on the fucking roll for lieutenant. Easy.
Linnate, appreciate you.
If you look at people who are good at the majority but need work on the scene control, give them to Diablo. If you're looking at 2 people who can manage, who in that list can manage a scene.
What about giving Marie Cammy?
You can do that if you want. It's up to you, but it's
Yeah,
up to
'cause
you
she's
guys.
very good. I know
She's
for a
good.
fact she's got
I know, but
amazing
she's the
scene
lieutenant.
control.
Lieutenant, and she doesn't need to.
I mean, it is, but if
you're
we
lacking in
doubt,
sergeants, yeah.
if we doubt that it'll get done by a sergeant, then just throw up the line and get it done.
I mean, Diego would also be a good option as well.
Diego's good.
Because his scene command is also very good.
It is very good, yeah.
Sanjay, I think is great, but again, I think he's a Diablo type where he is good out on patrol. I don't know if I necessarily want him being
I
able
don't
to
like the way he talks to criminals. I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie.
I was gonna say like being the kind of this is the standard of our supervisor, and I don't know how well
active is
he would
Artie?
deal with. Not at all. I think he's on
Not
LOA,
great
isn't
right
he?
now.
Is he? Has he got a formal LOA?
He comes in waves, Artie. He's very much somebody I would like to push to corporal, but he's just not here enough, mate, currently.
Someone
I would
that
love
is
nothing more for sale to just open the fucking floodgates, but we don't have the FTOs. We're limited by the amount of people. We don't want cadets standing here doing nothing. That's the only thing limiting us from absolutely filling this department.
Where are we at? We could have said, I've not looked at that sheet in a long time.
we've just taken on like 8 new ones. So this
Yeah.
next week is going to be heaving. One that I know definitely would want to get promoted, that I would probably remove myself from, because I think on a
Your opinion is valid no matter who it is, mate. It doesn't matter.
Millie Ruiz, I think from a knowledge perspective, knows her shit.
From an attitude perspective, would get beaten to death.
Attitude is shit. I know for a fact that a lot of officers don't really care for her, and that whole W cop thing that people in the community love to talk about, for me, she kind of exemplifies that a little bit. Like, she goes crazy on scenes, and I'm like, relax, bro. You need to chill.
Is anybody, if she has those other qualities, has anybody reached out to her and spoken to her about that?
She's been assigned to Tyrone to coach by Murdo. So
does Tyrone understand the issues that are happening, or is this something you brought up that Tyrone knows nothing about? That's the question, right? Because if we need her to improve in a certain area, you need to forward that.
The thing is, I will have a chat with him, because I know I've seen that he's obviously been assigned it. I personally, if I was like 101, I would keep Millie Ruiz where she is, that like as a stopping point, because I have a feeling that going to corporal, giving her the ability to say we're doing this, say we're doing that, I think it would just go straight to her head. I don't think it would be enjoyable for anyone on duty. But that might just be me having a bit of a personal gripe about it. I don't know what everybody else's perception is. So I wouldn't want to hold her back because of that.
I would reach out to her personally and say, look, we're looking to move you up, but these are the issues that we're seeing, and pull her over privately or in DMs or whatever, and just say, look, this is what we're dealing with.
Yeah. So like I've seen, obviously this wasn't formally reported, but I was shown some body cam from an officer. I think he had got taken hostage by Unwanted or something, and she had like pulled up next to him and was basically implying that he had done something wrong, and was like requesting his body cam as a part of the investigation. And it was just really shitty. Like the way it was dealt with was really shitty, and I wouldn't want someone doing that on a regular basis, like talking to people in that way. Because his response to it was basically like, tell you what, if you want the body cam from that incident, you can get head of FIB to message me about it, because I've not done anything wrong there, and you're acting like I've done something wrong.
Who said that?
Again, it wasn't like a formal. I don't really want to like take it. It was ages ago.
I mean, you're a sergeant. Head of FIB can do one. You're a sergeant, right?
Head of FIB doesn't exist yet.
Well, this was when I say it was a while ago. This is like a couple months back, but it was just one of those things where I think he had been like off the record, like, can I just talk to you about this? So I was like, of course. And it was just
it's off the record, that changes everything.
Yeah, it was just like the way that she was talking was a bit shit, and I was like, I agree. If it happens again, like, we'll deal with it. But if you like, he didn't want to take it any further, so I was like, okay. But
I mean, if you're seeing people speak to people like shit, like, fuck, I'd let that go. Out fucking off the record or not, because if it carries on, it just gets worse.
Exactly. You need to hang people like that straight away.
Yeah, no.
Personally,
because I can't fucking stand it when I see people speaking to 95s. That shit, it annoys me.
It wasn't at 95. It was to another officer.
That's even worse.
Yeah. But he was happy that the way he dealt with it in the moment was good enough. So I was just like, if you don't want to do anything, that's fine. But
that's fair enough. If she's going to do it to the wrong person, who's going to tell her to get fucked. because it happens.
Or there's an IA going to come in.
Yeah, bar of rank or insignia or stuff like that. Not everyone's happy being spoke down to all the time just because someone ranks above another one.
Yeah. So I don't know.
And,
From my perspective, I think the rank would go to a head, and I wouldn't enjoy being supervised by her personally. Sanjay, I think, could be good.
My opinion is, just reach out to her and say these are the things you need to work on, or tell Tyrone in detail what the problem is or what you think the problem is, and get him to address it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll speak to
If you
Tyrone
think
about
she
it.
has any capability of corporal, then that needs to be put across. If you think she doesn't, then don't. Send a message,
This is the thing, right? There's so many sides to it. There's from
there
an SOP, like the way that she behaves in scenes and stuff, SOP wise, by the black and white is absolutely fine. For me, my preferred way for people to police in the city and to supervise other officers, I don't think she would do it in the way that I personally think it should be done.
There are a lot of officers
Doesn't
here that don't.
necessarily mean it's like she's breaking the rules or anything or doing it wrong, but I know if I was an officer today, I don't think I would enjoy her as a supervisor.
I will say this, and I think everyone will agree, your best officers are the ones who float in that grey area a little bit.
It's always the case.
And it is true, and I will stand by it. Some of the shit I used to do was not illegal. But when you use that far line as a grey area, it's where you can let things go so that everyone can be happy with the situation.
Exactly.
Without it being corruption, instead of, hey, you've just been shit on. PD on your head top, all that bollocks.
Marie Ford.
Miss Ford.
Aye. Back on service, back on the old muscles. Hello.
Marie, give us one name for senior officer. No justification. Give us one name. They're getting promoted right now. Go. Corporal. Go.
What?
Right now. Pick a name.
Pick a name.
Yeah, we're instating a new 103. Who is it going to be? Go. Pick.
McSnackerton.
A new 103. You know how hard that is. I can't just do that.
You have a choice. You have Henry, or you have Murdo.
That's what the commissioner said. He said that you have to pick one name, and we're promoting them right now. So we're all here.
Wild.
Go,
That's
quick, quick.
Henry will always be my 103.
Oh, that's nice. No, we're just talking about people that would potentially be a good fit for corporal. Just having a look at some of the names.
I don't even know why I'm involved.
I was actually coming and needing to talk about that.
Sure.
To be fair.
The lurker in the window is a good choice. Look to your right.
No, it was to Dan about something I needed to do, right?
What's that?
I only have one choice in that regard.
I'm not following.
You could have always said yourself.
To go where?
103. Just saying.
There isn't a 103.
Me.
Oh, John.
Oh, shut up.
He's removed it. Yeah, Max removed it.
Yeah. You know what Murdo said me to do?
Yes, I saw that.
Mm-hmm. There's only one choice.
Who is it?
I'm not gonna say it here.
Okay.
Like I'm not of rank and can see it.
Huh?
No, it doesn't matter.
I don't think she's talking about not saying it in front of you. It's me.
Huh?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
She's saying that I should be a corporal.
Weak.
No, you know I love you.
I'm
so far behind on my PD reading.
I'll tell you what.
Get
Whilst
to
I've
reading,
got
then.
whilst I've got both of you guys in here, now is a good time for me to mention this.
Oh no, I don't have only one. So yes, just
I
talk.
know exactly what you're going to say. I've been away for the last couple of days, and we can do it this evening.
Oh,
if
that's
you're around.
that wasn't what it was going to be, actually.
Well, that's my answer to that question anyway.
Okay, perfect. My thing is about Matthew Beaumont and his promotion.
Oh.
Obviously, when I saw it, my first reaction was like, "How has this ended up happening? How has this slipped through the gaps?" I obviously saw that Diego said it got approved.
That got brought up to me.
That's been
It got
brought.
approved because Murdo thought that Diego had checked everything.
So I've had that raised to me now by
who?
a few officers have come and questioned it. And
So all the officers that are questioning it at the moment, with this regard, you're sending to Diego.
Well, I just said to them that it was above my pay grade. If you, like you said, if you want to talk about it, go to Diego, go to command. It's nothing to do.
So here's the thing, right? The what's the word? Demoting him is going to do more damage.
Oh yeah, I'm not suggesting that at all.
Yeah, but that's why we let it go. But it's not going to happen again. It was a mistake. Shouldn't have happened. But
that's why I wanted to raise it.
He is suitable for a senior officer, but the damage that would be done removing him and changes of everything would just it's yeah.
So my feedback to that
There's a good phrase called tough shit. If anyone whinges about it, just say that.
Do you know what?
No, it's not in that case.
That's why I love you, bro.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, it happens.
I'm standing
it's
with
not going to get
in the
reworked.
chief room.
Just
No.
kind of, it is
Again,
so
you're misunderstanding why I'm bringing it up.
No, I get what
I'm
you're,
not.
you're getting close about it.
What I'm saying is, because it's happened, absolutely fine. Like, we're not going to demote someone. It's not his fault that that's happened. But if we're like similar with the whole bringing August to FTO after like a day, that got questioned a lot. I don't necessarily disagree with it, but I do understand the issue with the perception around it. We need to be so careful about making those sorts of exceptions. Someone like Marie absolutely makes absolute sense.
Ronnie's ace.
But yeah,
Diego needs to talk to other people about his decisions.
You guys are clocked off, right? While you're chatting here.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that if that sort of decision is made again, like it needs to be so definitively the right thing to do.
He knows. Yeah, he knows.
In a respectful
because a lot of
way as
morale,
well.
a lot of morale has been knocked because of that. And I literally had someone like, "Oh, can I get fast track to senior?" I'm like, "Not really. Like, that's not how it works." Like, well, one of the officers I saw did recently. Like, what did he do? And I'm like, it just opens a whole fucking can of worms.
What's
I have a
special about
question.
them?
What exactly? Why do they need to come to senior? And are they fit to be senior? If they were, they would have been promoted already.
So it's not in a way of like he got it, so I should get it. It's more of a, oh, I now see that this is a possibility. What can I do?
Okay.
What can I do to stand out? So it comes from a good place.
So I like that he's asking that.
Be absolutely exceptional in every fucking way and make everyone think that the sun shines out your asshole.
Yeah, pretty much.
From a chief team level, need to see that.
Yeah, well, like Peter Strawberry asked me yesterday whilst I was on patrol with him, was like, how did you like begin ranking up? And the only advice that I give when people ask that question is just stop thinking about ranking up and just do your job, do it well, do it quietly, and it'll happen.
Send it.
Yeah, just do what you meant to do and do it properly, and it'll work.
Peter's very good. I've heard concerns that how he speaks to 95s. That's the only thing I've heard about him. Everything else, he's smashing it.
I went on patrol with him for the first time yesterday. All I saw from him was good comms on the radio. I didn't see any of that, but that's good to know.
Obviously,
I'll keep an eye out for it.
This is something you're not going to see. We don't see this. It comes from other people in
Ronnie.
a form that it probably shouldn't come in, you know?
Yeah.
Ronnie,
Is
I have a question.
no.
How dare you?
How dare I?
What is it?
How many officers do there normally need to be on to hit a bobcat?
4.
But you can't hit Bobcat. It's not.
Rob bobcat?
So it's
Are,
4.
are you correcting my
Yes, he is.
English?
I'm not. No, I'm not correcting your
Are you
English.
being
'cause
rude
your
to me?
English is probably better. Why would I be
here we
rude
go.
to you?
This is crazy. You don't know what you've let yourself in for, sir.
For self-defense reasons.
She's going to jump over this desk
That's
and
probably
just
for the
break
best.
your jaw in half.
Just for self-defense.
Come
Right,
on,
these.
at
That's
me
probably
when
for the
I'm,
best.
Like, non-English speaker. It's not very nice. I'm just saying.
I don't actually know what I said to offend you. What did I say?
Fight him. Fight him.
I said how many officers needed to be on to be able to hit it, and you said you can't hit it.
No, what I was saying is they shouldn't be able to because there's not
I
enough
didn't
on
hear anything wrong with what you
No.
said, to be honest. It was.
But apparently
legit.
they have been able to, which is why I'm commenting.
So what they may have done, if people have flown out to very last minute or somebody's clocked off last minute, is they'll have got through the doors, and once you're through the doors, it's free game.
Okay.
Because
I just
currently
said-
we do not have enough on duty to do fuck all.
No, that's why I was like confused because they were like.
You
asking
can always
what-
breach and shoot everybody.
Yeah, the 3 men down there.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
of course. 3 against 6. That makes sense then.
What do you mean 3? I mean, we could go there and beef up the numbers, but I mean that'll never happen. You know, that's not what we do here.
I mean, I'll go through the back door.
That
You
seems
lot go
like
through the front.
escalating
Make
and
it
not
different.
being
de-escalating.
planned.
The thing is, in the moment, I asked them just to take the hostage and, you know,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Exactly.
That's
That's
fine.
the right thing to do.
and not just breach them.
I mean, I was just, you know, it's a figure of speech.
Yeah,
you know?
Dan. Not just breach. For fuck's sake, Dan. Let me just go deal with it, Dan. Bye, Dan.
Wild.
Fucking love
Wild,
this
I'm
guy.
saying to you. Has none of, like, put you guys in leashes while I was gone?
No,
No? Really?
we're running free like lunatics.
That's not very good.
I mean, we've been trusted to run free like lunatics. Whoever made that decision, I mean, it's, you know.
It's wild in
wild.
itself, I know.
Yeah, it is, but I mean, we're here.
You survived it. Did the other guys
Yep.
survive it too? That's the question.
Will the criminals survive it? Probably not.
Good.
Okay, so let's get back out there. So regarding the corporal stuff, is there anybody? I don't think there is right now. But messages have to be delivered and people have to be spoken to, and then the evidence will speak for itself after that. Correct?
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, because I know that Peter and Tyrone and the corporals have been tasked with looking at things like clocking data and reports and this sort of stuff. So I'm gonna finish doing what I've done. I've got my set of data. I'm gonna hold a meeting with those guys, get their input, because obviously, like you said, they see a lot more than we do, and they're also doing that extra bit of kind of data review. Personally,
I will say,
I agree
both
with you.
both of them. As far as scene control, everything else is flawless.
Are you
Yeah.
about to
Task
do what I was
delegation,
tasked to
everything.
do then?
What do you mean?
Looking for a corporal to promote?
We are, but we don't think anybody's got the whole package right now.
I need to find somebody I can tutor
You
into
don't.
being in.
If there's nobody there that you think is ready in all areas, then they don't get it. And that's
No,
what we
like,
report back.
I was told I needed to have found one no later than the 10th.
Who the fuck
No,
told
you
you
need
that?
to report. You need to report back to him.
Oh.
And that, if that is the case, then just say, look, nobody's ready at this time.
Oh, I would
And that's all he
nightstick
wants.
murder.
I mean, he's pretty good with the nightstick.
I know,
bro,
that's
not
why I
gonna
do
lie.
it.
But yeah, I don't.
know, like-
No, nobody's ready at this time. And if
was
that's
about
the
to
case,
say-
just come back and tell him.
You know who I would put to corporal if he was active, which is a shame that he isn't. Alberto
Artie.
Hernandez.
Alberto's not going to be around for a while. He's
I wouldn't.
not.
I
He's
think
not.
he's
He's
good.
inactive. He will not. He's. Away.
Yeah, that's why I'm not
Yeah.
even thinking about him. But
Oh, no, I'm
when
looking
when
for a
he used to
corporal
be
to
around all the
sergeant.
time, he was very good.
Corporal to sergeant.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen any scene control
None.
from him.
there's none, right? Because
None.
Meowso has not been in after
No,
his LOA.
the option was Lewis, basically,
Exactly. There's only a person.
and he's been poached.
Nobody else. Lewis is planning on staying in his whatever he is, so he's already got the rank of sergeant, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
way
yeah,
the
yeah.
way it works now is we're kind of just. How the fuck would you explain it? We're like part-time, but we're not
you're poaching
restricted.
all of our good stuff. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Crazy.
Do I need
I mean,
to beat him up?
staff-
I can beat Ronnie up.
Go on then.
I mean, good luck with that.
God.
I am. No, because I will not.
He
Hi,
lifts
free woman.
he lifts fucking Rover Metros for fun.
I enjoy
Oh.
violence.
Oh.
Yeah, keep going.
Go on, Marie. Put him to sleep.
Oh. Overhands for days.
God. Is this like the part of I don't hit women kind of thing?
I don't hit women.
Probably.
Yeah.
I shoot them.
Shoot them. Great.
It was at this moment.
I never fuck up. Give me a second. Yes, Joe?
I don't think anybody's ready, regardless of what
For
needs to be
Sergeant?
done in between. There's
Fucking
nobody
no
ready right
chance,
now.
mate.
Yeah, no.
Not for sergeant, even for corporal. There's nobody ready.
I think there's going to be a little bit of an issue I'm seeing now is that you kind of rank locked and not like fucking. It's really hard to explain. To move up, you need to move people up, and you're kind of stuck in who you can move up. So it's going to be kind of like you are stuck in a rank lock situation.
I would always disregard it. If somebody's ready to move up to sergeant, I will move them up. If nobody's ready to move up to corporal, then they stay vacant. Simple.
But when you're looking for corporals or sergeants, like, who do you think I could...
Out of them four?
Miauso is a no-go. Kennedy is just gotten into his corporal and is still trying to settle in the corporal situation kind of thing. Then we have Peter and Tyrone. If I needed to coach one, who would I coach?
Tyrone. He listens more.
Does he?
I think Peter would listen as well.
Yeah, that's a really tough question.
It is a tough question.
I don't know if people say this. Peter's got a fucking shocking attitude at times, and I think I'm the only person who sees it.
I've never seen that.
I haven't seen it either. If he does, I completely get you, and I listen to it.
It's kind of like a vanity thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's like where he chucked that thing in. It's like, I've made this for the senior officer promotion thing, without being asked to, without it being sort of agreed or anything like that. He's just gone and done it.
Can I add something there, real quick? Can I add one word to that? Initiative.
It is initiative, but it also this initiative would be to send it to your higher ups.
So I'll be honest, mate. The first thing that I did when I got tasked to do the exact same thing was basically make the same sheet. It's the same thing I've just done for Corporal. The only thing that he's done different is he's posted it to all the others to see, which is the part that Banks didn't like.
Very, very minor, though, right?
But like,
it's something that a conversation will fix.
What if that was wrong? What if what he put was wrong? And that's been sent out, people have read it and gone, oh, this is what I need to do. And then
It was wrong, but people learn from the mistakes, right?
No, as in, what if the sheet he put out was completely fucking wrong? And people have read it, looked
But
at
it wasn't.
No, but
if it was, I understand, yeah.
Very much.
The damage it could have done.
The damage it could have done. This is why things like, Tom, I know what you made, because I remember fucking reading it, getting a little bit of a happy day, thinking, fuck me, that's perfect, so I'm just started doing a new academy. But you came to us about it. He's just gone and fucking sent it. Yes, it's initiative, but it's also...
I think something could be easily solved with a conversation with them.
It's fair enough.
And just say, look, I know the initiative is there, and I really appreciate it, and you're doing really well, but
yeah,
this stuff needs to go through higher ups. It needs to go to the chief. If you're making a new document about anything, just send it to captains, send it to the chief team.
On that subject though, because I currently have my own central, I've literally got it saved as Tom Harris LSPD tasks. We should have realistically something relating to what they've made. It should be authorized access only from like the very, very top, because it's such sensitive data.
Lead FTOs.
Yeah, but like we should have a centralized place. So like, for example, this document I've just made, I'm gonna go and sit individually with each corporal and get their feedback, so then I know what they think of basically the gradings that I've given.
Right.
It would be great if
my inner banks. Can you do it in a sheet that we already have?
Let me have a look.
He hates sheets.
He fucking hates them, mate.
So obviously we can lock a sheet from being edited. Is there any way that we can...
You can also lock a sheet for not being seen.
So like, so within the main database. So you can click on the tab if you've got access and see it. If you don't have access, you can click the tab but nothing comes up. Is that a thing?
That is something I can't answer. That's...
I'll speak to David.
Yeah, go say Veer is your man, mate.
Yeah. Mate, I had to go onto his sales sheet and poach so many little fucking data filter things that he's put on that for my sheet.
Guys, I'll be right back.
That's so
2 minutes, guys. I'll be right back.
When I was doing applications, because somebody had not taken off things.
Yeah, that's the life of sale, mate.
I didn't miss it.
That's kind of yeah. I keep myself at a nice distance from that part of sale because
No, it's fine. I can handle the
pulled my
people that are
fucking
being
hair out
mad
over it.
of being
Because the thing is, if you
denied.
let me get involved in the sheets and the applications, I'll throw tism at it and I'll end up trying to rewrite all of it and I'm just staying away from it.
You know what I found really funny? Or not funny. I actually found it really sad. I needed to deny somebody I didn't want to deny because they didn't like it wasn't they didn't put in the 100. I was so sad.
I think I know who that person might be.
Mm.
Has that person got wings by any chance?
Yes.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Of all people, I was like, really? You didn't think I would check that you're missing 10 words?
Oh, have you that tight with it? For 10 fucking words?
It says a minimum of 100. You do a minimum.
Mate.
100 is
That is cruel.
no, it's minimum. It stands there. It's written in black and white. A minimum
Yeah,
of
no,
100.
fair enough. Fair enough. Rules are rules, mate. I
I
respect
check it with a like AI too, and if it just says like 70%, like 50%, I'm like nope.
The thing is as well, that's where I kind of want sale to be is like I get it. We want to accept that person. But if that person has not met the same requirements as everyone else, then it is still tough shit.
No, he's not getting any like.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
That's
because
how
you have
and that's exactly
wings?
how it should be.
No. It's tough luck. Do it again in 2 weeks.
Tell you what, Dan, do you remember that document that I put together for the sale cadet like training sheet?
Not off my head, no.
Still, I'll send you a copy of it. Still not done anything with it. It was basically the perfect answers for every single one of the FTO questions. But then I quickly realized once it had been made that if that document were to accidentally start circulating to new cadets, they have a perfect cheat sheet for every single thing that we could ask them.
Exactly. All it takes is a screenshot, right?
That's why I didn't. That's why I pulled the restrictions and like didn't send it to anyone. Didn't use it. That's why I'm also hesitant to give it to any because I thought about it and I was like, this would be a great way to communicate to the FTOs like this is what we expect you to train them. But then again, you know what they're like. One of their mates becomes a cadet, and then it's take this.
Exactly.
This is all the fucking answers.
I wouldn't even send it to leads.
I think at the minute
something
the only
that shouldn't exist.
The only people that have it is you, me, Diego, and Millie. Which is annoying because it's a really good document, but you just can't fucking trust people with it.
Send me a link to it, and the other document that you're working on as well. Send me that as well.
I think you own it. I transferred ownership to you.
I own it.
Yeah, because I didn't at the time.
Send me a link.
At the time, I wasn't in sale, so I didn't want to own a document in case you wanted to give people permissions and that sort of stuff. I get it.
I think I remember the one you're on about. Send it to me anyway.
I'm happy being home, I'm just saying.
We're glad to have you back.
It's good to be back.
Marie, what are you going to be snacking on this evening? Every time I speak to you, you've got like a bit of chocolate or like a bit of ice cream or something on the go.
Could you hear me snack? Just
Have you got to the go now? What's the Sunday night snacky snack?
Okay, today I chose actually to be like have something like sweet, and I have like it's called penguin, and it's like you know, like you can get the rods of candy, where it's like kind of like not a caramel, but like a soft like it's like I don't know how to say it. It's like it's weird, okay? It's nice. It's like a wine gum kind of thing.
Okay.
What would be after me because I'm eating wine gums, but it's okay.
Anything close to wine gums, and she's sold. That's it. Game over.
I said I can't be bribed with money or anything, like, but if you have wine gums, like, might, you know?
Right. I'm eager to get back out on patrol. Actually, yes, I am eager to get out on patrol.
He finally has his button back.
Corporal, there's nobody available. There's nobody ready, in my opinion.
Not not that's absolutely perfect. I'm going to speak to the existing corporal team, get their input, see what they think as well. I'm not going to sway them at all. I'm just going to be like, tell me what you think. Like, pull the list off, tell me what you think, and I'll see if anything matches up, and then we'll have at least have a list of people that are top of mind to start coaching for it.
I would, if I had my own way, I would want to see people doing the corporal role before they even get it, and nobody's doing that. And I don't even like the fact that we have to reach down to these people and talk to them and say, look, this is what you need to do. I like to see people doing it before. Like, to take my career, for example, I was the next position before I got it at all times. And I want to see that from other people.
498. Yes,
I've just sent you a screenshot of what I'm working on at the minute.
I got you, bro. I got it. If people come up for interview for any position and they fail that interview, I expect them to reach out. I don't expect to be able have to, you know, go to that person and say, look, this is what you need to work on. Like, reach out, get the information that you need.
I've been speaking for the last 5 minutes and nothing's been coming out.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's so sad.
If I could get
What
Jack's
can we
activity
do?
up, would that be a thing?
Whose?
Jack's.
For senior. Or corporal.
For corporal. He's very good, he's just not been as active.
I haven't heard of scene control, I can't comment.
Are we talking about Jack Johnson?
Yeah, Jack Johnson, who was fucking running PD at one point, running SWAT teams at one point.
If you think he's got it, bro, fucking...
From what I've seen of Jack...
I'm so sorry, I don't know what's going on.
Pull out your phone, bro.
It's worth speaking to Lewis about Jack as well, because he had some good insights on him, because he knows him quite well. He has really high potential, and he could be a higher rank. His issue is he doesn't give a shit. And that's what Lewis has said, is that he's at the rank where he should be right now. Don't think he gives a shit about going up, and if he saw something that shouldn't happen, there is a high likelihood that he probably just wouldn't say anything, because he's just like, whatever. That's not my feat, but that's what I've been told by Lewis, who has spent a lot more time with him than I have.
I would have to agree with the last statement, personally. I don't think he'd care.
Like, I've been in the car with him before, and he was going a bit too quick, and I was like, you need to slow it down. And he was like, he kind of questioned it. I was like, there's no question it, bro. You need to slow it down. Like, if I get clocked in your car and we're going over a certain speed, I'm going to get a bollocking for not giving you a bollocking, so just slow it down.
And these little things are vital fucking nails in the coffin for these people getting these positions. They really are. Scene control, voice on radio, I've been able to do... in my opinion, anybody moving up to corporal, they're the next fucking lieutenants. You know what I mean? They need to be 100% there.
I think that's the wrong way to look at it.
I don't think it is, mate.
I wouldn't look at it as the next lieutenant. This is my point. There are people in PD who are maybe more than a senior officer, but not more than a corporal or not more than a sergeant. If you look at everyone moving up to, let's face it, still quite a low rank. It gives you a bit more power and you're a bit more utilised within PD.
I get you.
But you're not someone who can run PD.
Yeah.
I get what you mean by you are after perfection. I get that, and it's a good way of looking at it. But at the same time,
it's not realistic.
You are looking at the entirety of PD one day making lieutenant or captain, which, let's face it, ain't gonna fucking happen.
Yeah.
It's like realistically, you're looking at maybe 10% of PD.
That's a good point of view from him, to be honest.
At some point, getting that. Like, you and Marie have been the fucking 1%. You made it to chief. Captains, you're looking at 5%, the high 5.
Yeah.
Lieutenants, you're looking at 10. That's my point, though. There's, like I say, there's only like a certain percentage of people who are ever going to make it to them high ranks. Like,
so what you're saying is a certain percentage are going to make it to sergeant, lieutenant, and that's the position that they have, and that's
not everyone's going to go. I think
the height of their career.
What people think, and I think this is like what Tyrone's got in his head, is he will work his way up to chief or captain or something. Not everyone is made to be a high ranker of PD.
Yeah.
Sure.
Fuck me, that's me when I first started. I didn't think I'd get past senior.
I wish there was a way that we could communicate that it to the officers. Obviously, like there's no way to word it
It's
properly. but
it's
to
a hard
to
thing to say, but it is the truth.
to say that like, because I've said this again. I was speaking to Peter Strawberry yesterday, and he was asking me about ranking up, and I was like, this is what I would recommend doing, but there is absolutely nothing wrong with being an officer or a senior officer or corporal. Like every person is going to be so well suited to a certain rank, and if they do an amazing job in that rank, they're contributing just as much as the chief is. So like, it doesn't.
I think the realistic terms is everyone is capable of getting senior officer because of the way it's made. Senior officer is gainable by anybody,
automatic.
and it is basically that is just enough to show that you are ready to go and do something else within PD other than just being an officer. And I'm going to say this on the desk because I am proud. But if you get me, like senior officer is like I say, that's just enough to be able to go do something else within PD, SWAT, SBU.
If you're not disciplinaries, your reports are
Yeah,
great
yeah,
and you're
yeah.
active. That's
you can work and you can do a bit extra. Once you've got that, you're looking at people who can manage, work with, help, be better.
I think
The
it's
better officers.
extremely important not to rush people into corporal position, because once you get to corporal, it's a different ball game, right?
Sorry. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know because corporal's different to when I was a corporal.
I get
corporal
so
wasn't
there are
that much
things
when I was...
expected. Yeah, it's different.
Yeah,
so the things
nothing.
are expected of them. They need to be showing it at senior before they get the rank. It's as
I know.
simple as that,
I
in
know
my
this
opinion.
sounds daft, but you know what? I think you're genuinely going to help, and I think a lot more people strive for it. Just the new vest, just having that supervisor.
They will be here in an hour.
I know, but that's my point. You get what I mean? Just having supervisor command, aiming for a red vest, aiming for a supervisor vest.
Absolutely, I agree with you
genuinely
completely.
pushed, and I genuinely think people tried harder back in.
They did, and it'll happen again. I 100% agree with what you're saying.
And I know it's such a
Something to strive for.
trivial thing, but
It is, but it means something, right? Trivial or not, I get you.
Because the
when Tyrone
conversation
first
has
got his
been had.
corporal like a couple months ago, well, the
He was
first time he got
fuming about
corporal.
losing the vest.
Yeah, but like before that, the first thing he said to me was like, "Oh, I finally got my supervisor vest." Like he was so excited about it.
Yeah.
When I got lieutenant and I put on that red vest for the first time, I kind of felt validated for my hard work. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I wanted more than anything, more than even the rank. It was that vest.
It's a motivator.
As shit
I'm
as
just
it sounds.
saying.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I say, it sounds petty, it sounds trivial, but out of all the vests I could have had, the one I didn't get, and it wasn't because I didn't earn it, was the fact that the fucking clothing used was high command.
Yeah.
And it is trivial. It did bother me a little bit. I never actually got to wear it.
It's trivial, but it doesn't mean that it's it doesn't matter, you know.
No, I genuinely think it'll be a push. I think you'll see a bit of effort.
We've had this discussion. I think Diablo said it best. Like people strive for these vests.
People strive for things, not for a rank. They strive for a thing.
I would point
The
out as well.
chevrons go ahead.
Sorry, the new corporal car. I'm telling you now, people are gonna grind to try and get to corporal to get inside that car.
That was another thing as well. The Range Rover.
Uh-huh.
Everyone wanted to be lieutenant because the broke ass fucking Range Rover. You had the Audi RS7. Sorry, I know that hurts.
Yes. I want my Audi.
That car, the one time I got to drive it.
Cauterized,
like that.
2
It
months.
was the cars.
I
It was
love
like
you, bro.
saying now.
Thank you so
The
much.
cars mean fuck all because you all use the same
From
one.
the
because
bottom
you
of my
have
heart,
one
bro.
car.
I love you, bro. Thank
the
you.
car, the driving's changed. Like I say, everyone wants
You
that
remember
Range
how
Rover
much I was
because it
pestering for
fuck.
the GTX?
Yeah, I remember. But that was the thing. That GTX was something special. But like this is the point. Old PD, every car was special. Apart from the sergeant car was a wank.
And the RS6.
Everybody wanted to drive an Audi.
I know everyone.
I loved the
wanted to drive
RS6 when I was a sergeant. The thing you couldn't catch anybody, but patrolling in
Yeah,
it.
but you had one.
Oh no,
I did.
like the Audi R7, the one I had, like the chief car that I was
It
the
was
only
very
one.
good.
You could catch, like it was good in the corners. It was fast, like it was just.
Let's be
Have
honest,
they
Marie,
fixed the
it was
baller
fucking
yet?
broke.
Did they fix the baller when they were doing all the car
They did.
changes? Is it good
I mean,
now?
I'm not going to lie to you. There is an Audi RS5, which was my old one of one, which could get put in if you wanted it.
Affirmative.
Absolutely.
RS5 is sick.
I'll pull it out for you. I don't know how it drives, but it was my one of one at one point. I think it's still down as my one of them because I still have it in my garage. You remember my old car? Remember the old one?
If I had to choose a chief team vehicle, something which we don't have right now, it would be the Gauntlet.
I mean, realistically, and I know this sounds daft, but you could also, if you really wanted a car, is you could speak to them the same way I brought the bike in for MBU. If I'm willing to pay, get the car.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's gonna be a chief team vehicle, you don't need more than 5 copies of it anyway. So you could just collectively get a one of one.
You just need 2 copies.
Yeah,
If
make
so-
it the chief
But
team.
I'm not gonna.
No, but
like,
you don't have.
yeah.
So I didn't get it as a one. The bike was originally going to be a one of one, but then a lot of people in PD wanted it, and they said, right, we'll just bring the bike in and give it out. We'll give you another one of them. But what you could do is maybe ask the question: if I were to bring a car in for chief team, would I have to buy a one of one pack, or could I pay for it and get it brought in as a PD vehicle? It will not be your one of one, so you will not have as much say on it as like you'd like
yeah,
to.
I get you.
Same as like. I'm not best pleased that H2's been handed down to a lower rank, but I have no say in it.
I get you.
Sort of like that thing. It's not mine, it's PD's. So there could be like, eventually you could end up leaving. Or going to CO2, where you have less time in PD, and then the next chief decides that car can then go down to a captain car. You may not be best pleased with it, but it would be a PD decision what happens with that car, not yourself.
I get it. Yeah.
Hey, now, like they say, you and Banks may have to fork out a little bit of money because you may have to get the car made and founded.
I mean, if it's just a case of buying the car, I mean, it's not a problem. But
You need to
it's
buy.
the
You need to
one-of-one
buy the car
price.
and twat lights on it.
It's the one-of-one price puts me off.
That's what I mean. That's what you ask.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
facts.
ask for a one of one. I'd ask if you could do it. That would be. I wouldn't ask if I want to bring a one of one for chief team. Say, if I were to pay for the vehicle, could I get a car brought in for chief team?
I don't think it would be an issue personally.
It would be a Dan question, so it's dependent on Dan. But it maybe, like I say, nobody even batted an eyelid. I was quite happy for that bike to go out and nothing to happen. And they went.
It's a great bike. It
"Give
looks
yourself-
fantastic as
Give
well."
yourself another car. Fuck it. You give it out, but it's again now it's PDs.
I think whoever, let's say, detuned the H2, I think it needs a little tiny bit more than what it's got. I think the Shinobi is just as good as it, personally.
I thought the Shinobi only did one thing. I've not been on the Shinobi in fucking yonks.
It's acceleration, mate.
I know, but it's your top end. Your top end's like 170. Not all cars are going to be extreme acceleration and extreme top end and stuff like that. There's got to be a balance in it.
What I was
Conroy,
thinking
it's just
the other
bullshit,
day,
mate.
Have
Just,
you've had a go on you know
vehicles.
Magnus's one of one. His
People,
bike.
we eventually came in here
the one
to
that
talk
has the
about
motorbike helmet
Corporal,
extra on the.
and who would
one
be
with the
the
stiff
usual.
fucking
Honestly,
Nobody
I had
in
a go
the
on that
senior
bike.
officer position
The
is
turning
currently
on that
suitable
thing.
for corporal.
I really
nobody.
like it. I think it makes
Yeah.
so much more sense for a
Corporal, you
big
need to
ass
tick every
fucking
box
1,000
when
horsepower
people aren't
superbike.
doing it.
Yeah, to have heavy steering. But
That should be the handling on any superbike in the city. Genuinely.
that's never going to fucking happen, mate. Too many people complain.
Let 'em
I get
fucking
it.
complain.
I like
it's,
the heavy handling.
It's so realistic. It's so much better. Like if you want to turn,
Which
you.
bike is this?
It's Magnus's one of one.
So it's one of Sausage's bikes.
Oh, that one. But yeah, it's when you turn around a corner, like you have to start turning before you get to the corner, because you have to lean the bike because it's so big and heavy. And he's
Interesting.
like it actually handles like a super bike would, rather than like a ridiculous,
Corduroys, I appreciate you in the chat. Thank you very
MotoGP
much.
track bike that can just fly around corners.
And your 2 months. Thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, that was my first thought when I had to go on that thing was the way that this handles would make so much more logical sense for those big bikes.
Do you know how many times he's died on that bike though as well?
Say that again?
Do you know how many times that bike has killed him?
Yeah,
Love
because
you,
it
bro.
goes
Thank you so
fucking
much.
250 mile an hour. Whatever the fuck it is, ridiculous.
Yeah, no, someone's on the back of it. He doesn't.
If I had control of it, I would make the H2 accelerate a little bit quicker. But I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know how to do it. But I think it needs a little bit more, like 5%, because there are bikes with that you can buy out of the the white car garage up north that are outpacing it.
The issue with that is balancing it
shouldn't
against. If we were to do that, we would have to start being more specific about MBU activating for like more specifically bike pursuits.
That's why it's an instructor or a command bike.
Yeah,
shouldn't.
'cause
That's why I say
it would
it
be
shouldn't
way
be an
too
instructor.
unbalanced. It'd be so
Evolving.
unbalanced against the cars.
That bike used to do 218 miles per hour, and it was left like that because only a certain individuals could use it.
So why not make it a command bike? And so MBU command are very aware that you can't use it chasing locals or normal
Because
cars.
we were aware of it, and then the things we changed. So, MBU's not mine anymore; it's Murdo's, and I've had the conversation with him saying that bike was made for command for a reason.
Oh, what did he say?
He's giving it out to instructors because he's given the Shinobi out to advance.
Okay, I don't think that's needed. I think that's incorrect. That shouldn't happen. And
That's
I think
what he's done, mate.
I think to have the H2 in its current state is, or its current position is not correct. I think it should be command only because they have the maturity. If it was to get buffed and retuned, let's say, to its the way it's supposed to be.
As shit.
It was broke, but I'm not saying bring it back to what it was. I'm saying give it another 5% on what it already has.
But with all due respect, anyone that has access to the H2, if they activate MBU, regardless of what pursuit they're attaching to, they're not putting it away. Like they should, but the reality is they've already
They
gone.
should be taking out the Shinobi.
Yeah, they've taken out the H2. That's the bike they're going to be on until they deactivate MBU. So if that's going to be the rule, it needs to be enforced.
But that's like the thing. So when we had the H2, even if I was to attach to something where I wasn't needed, I would be at the very back. And if it was something which PD, if it was like when people used to highway blast, where you had the cars which were extremely quick, if it was something that could do that, I'd go chase it. If it was a car which genuinely PD could keep up with, and it is just a skill issue side on PD, I would, if they lost it,
I do the exact same thing in R1. If I look down
exactly,
and
bro.
the vehicles have remained
It's the
attached
same
to the
thing.
suspect
Comes down
for
to
like a
maturity
certain amount of
and
time,
realizing when you're
I just
not
like, don't
needed.
need me. And at this point, it's
I just
overkill for me to
wish
be
more
here and a
people
little bit
had it, and
unfair.
I
Like, if
don't
you guys are
think
stuck
the
to his
H2
ass, he
should
doesn't need a
be
helicopter above him as well.
I think it should be command only. The
certain
Shinobi
things
is
need
more than
limitations.
enough.
I've also, so basically, I chased someone yesterday for 45 minutes on the H2, mostly because I wanted to, because I've not ridden it in a while. And I was kind of doing it on my own.
Yeah.
And I was
Were you
well
having a
aware
great
that
time?
I was having a
I get
great
you.
time, but I was well aware how they were going to get rid of me. I knew it was going to happen. I ended up dead. But I accepted the fact because I was using a broken bike to chase a car with a good driver in, but wasn't getting away from me. Like I say, it went on for 45 minutes, and somebody else just basically drove through me. And I knew it was fucking coming because I found it funny.
Let me put something to you right now. If the H2 was to be put back to command only, MBU command, and it was to be given a 5% tuning increase, do you think it would be balanced with the maturity of people in that position?
I don't think I could give it a 5% buff because I don't think anyone who has that bike should be able to keep up. And I'm not saying this in a horrible way to anyone. That bike is the fastest thing in City. Other than two one-of-one bikes, which aren't allowed to be used in crime whatsoever, because I own both of them.
So it comes down to skill, right?
It is a little bit of a skill thing because I've never lost anything on that bike. But you've got to remember, I spend all my time in City on bikes. I don't really touch cars.
He kind of says he's a god.
No, it's
So
not. It's not that. But...
Let me give you an example. Aidan Brinkley's bike with the skull on it.
Is that quick?
He outpaced me. Like he literally went freeway and just lost me on a H2.
That's more that bike's broken, not the H2, which I will have a look at because
so,
that's a
like, have a look at it. I'm not like saying it's absolutely broken. But he could be better than me at driving. But it was a freeway blast, so I'm unsure if that's going to be the case.
Because I've raced
that bike with the skull on it is nuts, mate. It's nuts.
So I've got a bike which caps out at 150. If I highway blast it, I will never lose I would never lose anything PD got realistically, but I wouldn't highway blast anyway.
The Shinobi is needed at advanced, to be honest. What rank is it currently?
Bike. Does that make sense?
Polarized.
Like I say, your cornering's a little bit heavy, your brakes are a little bit less. Aiden's bike, which I know which one it is, should not be able to corner well. Should have shit brakes and should have reasonably not high acceleration. They're torquey, but that's the low end.
Yeah, it on a straight road it leaves the H2. It leaves it.
I'll have a look.
The other thing to consider though is it's not just about the speed with the H2 because and bearing in mind never ridden it, so I can't judge
the braking is awesome.
Yeah, this is the thing. The brakes, from what I've been told, are instant. The
Yeah,
turning
they're
is
very
really good. So even though he might have a bit more top end, you're still going to beat him if you're in the city, right? Through the corners, through the
Yeah.
braking, not hitting locals. So there are advantages and disadvantages to both.
I honestly think, and I can't because I can't take MBU anymore. If you want that H2, you have to prove you can ride that H2. And to ride that H2, you have to keep up with someone who is extremely competent on a bike. And I mean, like...
I think it should be command only.
Eddie competent.
I think it should be command only.
Yeah, because
I'm not.
Like, to get the H2, in the eyes of MBU at the moment, you have to get...
Sorry for the
9
traffic
minutes
noise,
10 on
guys.
a track.
It's 30 degrees.
2 people got down to 8 minutes on it.
Need the window open.
The time's too hard. The track is too easy. I actually got less than 9 minutes.
I think the tracks for MBU is irrelevant. I think they need to be challenged somewhere where they can keep up with somebody. Through tight spaces, corners, just, you know, introduce everything that would happen if somebody was to rat strap them. And Henry has an SPU course that is ideal for that.
Have you seen how easy the SPU course is?
It's easy, but it should. You're talking about basic. If you were to be basic and keep up, then that's fine. Advanced, then there would need to be a really, really good driver taking something else. You know, the track shows one thing, the docs show another.
Can I ask a hypothetical question?
Absolutely.
What would be the chances, as a part of the MBU test, for us to contract out to a civilian to...
That would never happen, mate.
To basically act as chase this person?
It would never happen because it's illegal.
I'd run fucking rings around a lot of you.
In a controlled setting. I don't know. On a track or something. I don't know.
A controlled setting is within LSPD and a place where nobody is, which is what we have now. If you think, Ronnie, that the advanced MBU course needs somebody like yourself running from officers, that's what needs to happen.
It's not it's
simple.
The advanced isn't the advanced was an off-road track where you learned how to use the BF 400. That was the whole point of it. It wasn't hard, but it did show that you had skill with a bike because there was some tricky parts to it. Now the instructor course was not that hard. In all honesty, at first it was.
It should be hard.
It wasn't hard, mate. Like, we did it all first time.
No,
and then we kept going back to do it just to fuck about and get better times. And like I say, from like the best time on it is 1 minute and 10 seconds quicker than what they were expected. And that's on a bike which is slower than the one they can use for it now, because they can use the H2 to do it. I stand by it when I say it should be about chasing people, but
yeah,
I don't think it should be on the docks. I think it should be free city.
But that's within roly-poly. That's kind of illegal.
I know.
That's the problem.
It isn't. Have you seen it where police test? They do where they block the motorway and stuff and do test tracks.
The other thing as well,
there's a way around it. I'll agree with you.
Because
I'm open to suggestions.
Like I say, the MBU racetrack is through city. It goes through the hills. It goes through city. Everything is already there.
I could
run that track with someone chasing me.
When we're talking about like how realistic is it within roly-poly, if we're looking strictly realistic, the police, like special driving courses, they have whole facilities in place for people to do that sort of stuff inside that simulate the real world. We just practicality perspective don't have that because the city doesn't have it. The next best thing for us to do is take racing tablets and just say, whilst we are in a racing tablet, we are technically speaking in a test course. So it's yes, it is in the city. Yes, people can technically see us.
What do you think of this?
Unmark all the cars.
What do you think?
Like, don't go out in police uniform, say, so it's like not associated with PD at all, and just say, whilst we are in the tablet, technically speaking, within roly-poly, we're inside a test track that is a private building, whatever.
Roly poly.
Because it's the only way to
obviously,
get
if you're
around it, unless
racing
we were
through
to
the
speak
city,
about an
roly-poly or
MLO
not,
that has,
you're breaking the law.
you know, a driving course inside it. That's what I would say. I suggested it a while ago to Banks, and he said no for the
It's
same
the
reason.
hard
of it
part
not,
about
not being
bikes as well,
roly-poly.
though. Cars is a bit different. Bikes are very unforgiving, but if you take it round the docks, I could go take Scott down, no, Tom down, no, and even on the dock, like I used to do. So the basic, I don't know if I did it with you, Don. I used to have people chase me on a fucking faster bike, and I used to lose them on the airport easily.
I didn't do that. I did the
Yeah,
canals.
I kind of changed it.
And
a
I was
little
horrible
bit.
at it.
I know, because that was rough. I didn't like that one.
I couldn't remember the track. It's not about keeping up. It's just remembering
No,
the
no.
course. I couldn't do it, bro.
I'd want people to chase me on a slower bike than I am on.
Yeah,
with me
I make
being
people do
forgiving.
that in the academy when we're doing the day 2 practical test. They have to chase me, and
It's chasing is where it's at, not track times.
Yeah,
100%.
and I want to push people's limits. I want to see if I have to push that bike as hard as I fucking can to get rid of you. You are justifiably allowed to ride that bike. If I do not have to try, if I'm literally fucking about pulling wheelies and being an absolute knobhead, you're not ready for it.
question for you: in order, when you fuck with one of the cars, do you have to wait for a tsunami for the changes that you make to push?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you had a chance to go back out in the Subi, in the Evo, since yesterday?
I've not, but for the time being, that'll be left. Once it's been put out in circulation, and I get a bit of commentary back, because it can't just be my own, because
It needs to be in the shop, and there needs to be a livery.
Yeah,
and then
livery's in
feedback
tonight.
can be offered. Yeah.
Livery's in tonight. It needs feedback from multiple people, but then just because people, like, this is the other thing, just because people give feedback on that car doesn't mean we will adjust it. Because it also means what me and it, like, a couple of us will take it out as well. Because we've had feedback, I had feedback on a car today which said, oh yeah, it's shit slow. I got 175 out of it. Not
If you're offering feedback on a vehicle, it needs to be very detailed.
Yeah, you have
where
to.
it's strong, where it's weak, and like you can't just say it's slow.
Yeah.
Because we could be on about acceleration, we could be on about top speed. There's so many options. And that's why when I put my email to the PD mechanics about the Harley, it was like it's slow in
Yeah, it doesn't
acceleration.
work.
It hasn't got the top speed, and it's damaged. It's taking too much damage.
That's done, by the way.
Amazing.
It's still a little bit. I don't want to push that bike too hard. I'm going to do it in. It's going to be a case of I've done it. Take
Okay,
it out.
can somebody
If you're
please
still
look
struggling,
at this
I'll do it again.
Okay.
Has the
feel like-
durability on the Harley been put up? Because that
kinda
thing was made of
targeted.
paper.
I don't have the fucking. I don't have it anymore. I can't remember what that count is. Yeah, no. Take the Harley out, see what it's like. Let me know. If you still think it needs tweaks, that's fine. But I don't want to make that, because last time we did it, it was shit, then it was extremely good, and it was shit again.
Well, that guy's not going to be in city for very long.
I was about to say, I feel kind of rude by that.
Do me a favour. What's
I've
he saying?
replied.
What's he saying?
I'll send you. Hold on. Maybe don't repeat it and see. I'll send you a screenshot.
Oh no, it's on. Yeah, actually, never mind.
Yeah. Do you know the word that people keep calling me, Ronnie?
No.
Marie.
Yeah, no, they don't.
See, do you know what? I'm here all day. I'm here all night.
There you go.
A bad name for a German is the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
Begins with N.
Yeah.
I love the silence. I love the silence. It's like I'm dealing with you. You're gone.
I was like, that is kind of offensive. I'm just saying.
Why don't people say that to you?
Oh, they call me the H word a lot. Yes.
The H word.
You know who brought up the N words?
Oh yeah. That's crazy.
Yes.
The guy with the mustache.
Yes, the guy with the mustache.
Oh my!
What the fuck have I ever done to you?
It's your fault, bro. It's your fault.
What? Adam started it all. Not Adam, Mohammed.
He gets it. It's good. Okay. Is there anything else? Or are we all good? I think we're done.
Ronnie's mustache smells quite
Ronnie's
bad.
mustache is amazing.
It's amazing, but kind of stinky.
I might leave the office and let him beat you to death with the nightstick.
No, I'm feeling. I'm okay.
So a torch then instead.
He
No,
didn't
I would
even
carry.
dare
I
hit
do
a lady.
not.
Like, how could he hit Tom? Tom is precious.
She just called me a lady.
Tom is precious, but I mean,
I said,
shit talking.
yeah, I
Come on.
said he was precious. I didn't call you a lady. I said he didn't even want
I'll be back
to
in a
hit
second.
lady.
Bye.
Right. Anything else you need us for? I think we have got to the bottom of what we need to speak about.
No, I know what I need to go and do. Only thing, if you do want to have that conversation tonight, could I ask that your body cam not be connected to the cloud? Is that all right?
I don't see why not. I'll take the request on board. I don't see why not.
I appreciate that, because I'll just fumble.
I
hate.
To be honest, I don't think that it would make any difference whatsoever for the questions that you would be asked. If I'm completely honest.
So you say that, but then if I absolutely fumble the questions, it'll be like.
But you won't.
Oh,
but you won't.
I thought you'd get these right.
Bro, I know you for a fact. It won't make a difference. Even in the slightest. If you make a specific request to not have it running, I will honor it, but there's no need at all.
Yeah, I
If
remember
ever I saw anybody that would smash anything, it's going to be you, bro.
when I did my lead FTO interview, I had K9 Scout come in and just sit directly behind me. He gives, K9 Scout just gives off this presence of something like 30, 40
That's crazy.
people. Yeah, he just.
That's crazy, but you know your shit.
You'll ace it, like I ace mine.
I would bet my house and my mortgage on the fact that you would get extremely high marks, regardless.
What are you going for?
Send me an email. I'll leave it at that.
Okay, alright.
He doesn't want it live eyes, but I know he will absolutely smash it, live eyes or not. He will fucking wreck that lieutenant interview. He's got so much knowledge and ability. And it's not even that. So he speaks to people, the way he, the emails that he sends, everything. He's perfect for lieutenant.
The males.
Yeah, I can
Isn't
see
that weird? Yeah. But yeah, no, I'll be around later. I'll help you.
I'm getting my red vest.
Jesse's coming back as Jesse's going to be in. Not Jesse. Sheila's going to be in to help.
Oh, let's go.
Help with what?
She's stepping in as 102. She said.
Back in a minute.
Crazy.
So the
Kind of brave for a man that's about to have a fucking.
No, right?
This is
Talking
crazy.
this much shit is crazy.
Oh, that's nuts.
Who's what? Oh, so you know the clothing stores around the city?
Mm-hmm.
No, I was talking to Dan for what he asked before.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Sorry. The clothing stores around is going to be getting a new load of women clothes in. And,
it's happening at Tsunami, yeah.
Yeah, and apparently the female Westine.
Yep.
Coming in that shipment.
Yep.
There will also be I think the car might be in as well. It was supposed to be pushed yesterday. The new Sunrise.
I haven't heard about that. I know for a fact all the uniforms are going to be fucked up, so I will be in to create numbers for everybody. Then Banks may change them in the next day or two. I would say that he's going to change them, 100%.
I'm
going to get people a uniform just to wear from today.
No, so the men, you wouldn't be able to do that.
What do you mean?
In this shipment, it's only the female.
Yes, but it's going to change the men's clothing as well.
No.
It will.
Ronnie said that the men's the vests
It's
at least
going
are
to change
getting pushed.
everything for everybody. Everybody's going to come in and they're going to be wearing shit that they're like, what the fuck? So they're yeah. It works on numbers, right? I don't want to say this, guys, but it is what it is.
I didn't read that on the note.
I need to go and change. I feel like I'm completely ripping off your outfit.
It's not going to be in the notes. It's a number thing with uniforms.
They said the men's clothing would be coming soon, but they're not coming.
It's possible that the men's uniform will remain the same when people fly in, but it's also possible that because stuff has been added, that it's not going to remain the same, you know?
Yeah, but since the men's clothing has nothing to be added to, the numbers wouldn't change. No?
Highly possible. I guess we'll see after the wave.
I didn't mean to
No, you're good. No, you're good. Don't worry
shower
about it.
on your parade.
You have a very valid point, and you could very much prove me wrong on this. I don't know how it works.
I have had time to explain it to you. Just saying.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm trying so nicely to be here.
I mean, you could be very right. I could be very wrong.
Have I ever been wrong?
Rarely.
Yes, you left PD.
Yes, correct.
Correct.
You left PD.
But see, if I had never left, would you be 102 now?
To be honest, I probably would. 'Cause I'm very good.
Yeah, you'd be.
So you
by
mean
now.
I would have been demoted?
No, you would have kept going up.
possibly.
I would have kept going up.
Possibly. Just saying. I mean,
But
if you
see,
don't believe it in yourself at this rank,
no,
I mean,
no.
what have you got,
Meaning
right?
being commissioner means coming in and being a unicorn, coming in here and there, and I'm coming in more. Would you see? You would just be missing me too much.
That's kind of possible as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Have you not missed me at the time I have been gone?
I have missed you. You're right.
Like, I was about to say, you're going to marry me and you're not missing me? How, like, what's
Well,
that?
I am missing you, but you're talking about badge numbers and positions here, and that's like.
Yeah, you said if I stayed,
mean-
but see, if I've stayed at 1 or 2, you know.
I mean. I'm a pretty good 1 or 2.
I've never said you wasn't. Are you saying I was like you're a better 1 or 2 than I was?
No, I'm not saying any such thing.
You're really good. You're the same part as me. It's good.
You're really good as well.
Just giving you the ick as well, mate.
Oh mate,
Do
it's
you know
like
what?
sat watching a fucking circle jerk. I don't know what's going on.
You both have the right to remain silent. Okay. Do you know what? I flew the nest. I had wings.
See, I gave him wings. Okay.
You gave me wings, but do you know at what point
that
do
means
my
you
wings
killed him.
get larger than your wings, or does that happen at all?
Are you saying your wings are larger than mine? Are we like dick measuring at this moment? Because I'm pretty sure.
That is exactly what's happening.
Wild
like a
statement.
dick measuring competition.
I said wings. I didn't say anything about a dick. You brought that up. That's wild.
Because right now it sounds like you're saying your wingspan is bigger than my wingspan.
My wingspan is pretty good.
And are you saying that
I'm
it's
not
bigger
saying
than
it's
mine?
better than yours. I'm just saying my wingspan is broad.
And you didn't say mine was?
I have no comment on your wingspan. How dare I? What makes you think that I'm in any kind of position to say that my wingspan is better
You're
than
my
yours?
soon-to-be husband.
But you give me wings.
One of her former subordinates as well. You've seen her wingspan. Surely you can comment on it.
I have seen a wingspan, but you can shut the fuck up, okay? All right. Thank you. All right.
How big's
So-
your wingspan, Tom? You got a big wingspan.
It doesn't matter how big his wingspan is. It
His
doesn't
wingspan-
matter.
Wingspan. I see where your
Bro,
mind
do
went.
you know
then.
what? Do you know what? This is going to be a problem here right now.
Are you trying to show them your wingspan? Is that the thing right now?
Do you want to show me your wingspan?
My wingspan has already been showed, Mr. Coleman. I can't believe this guy fucking calling me out in front of fucking other officers as well.
You put me where I am. Remember that.
You fucking earned it. Don't fucking blame me for putting you where you are. You fucking earned it, bro.
He gave you your wings. How wide did they span?
Me and my
How about you
massive
stop
wingspan.
fucking mugging me off? How about that, Sergeant?
Sorry.
It's crazy because in like fucking one day I won't even be able to call you that. But anyway.
Sorry, Chief.
So, I'm not saying my wingspan is more than yours, but you know, I'm
Sounds like
fucking
you
good,
are.
right? I'm good.
Am I needing to polish your ego now? I think it's big enough.
I know. I would suggest you defend yourself with your life.
Defend
see,
yourself.
The thing is, I know I got to where I was by my skill set, and I know
So did
people
I.
were happy that I came back. When I came back, even showing that I went from officer to lieutenant as fast
Wow.
means that I'm
Okay,
good.
so I'm
He
not
kind
going to
of
say
did the
that
same
if,
thing.
if I was to come back, what I would get in an interview, because I guarantee you,
You'd get 100
I
too?
I would tidal wave this whole fucking office.
He
Oh,
did
you
leave
would-
and come back as a lieutenant, just saying.
But did he come back as an officer and take like the test to come up where he was?
I was
No, he did
voted to
not.
come back as a sergeant, and it was overridden
Instant
to lieutenant.
lieutenant.
Right.
Instant.
Right. But see, I chose to show my worth.
That's crazy. She's so good. I love
it's
this.
true.
What I would point out though is when Marie came in to re-interview.
Careful,
right?
Sergeant.
This is a
Be very careful
this is a
right now.
This is a compliment to my lieutenant.
I hope it is.
Yeah.
Your lieutenant?
My
What?
lieutenant right there. When she came back in, it was let's have a conversation about Sergeant. Her interview was that good that Sergeant would have been fucking insulting.
It would have been.
That
It would have been.
That says
But
a lot about
there
her
was no
wingspan.
interview when I came back. It was people voting me back when I
'cause
left.
we didn't
to come
interview
back
when
as
you came back.
sergeant. Exactly. They were like, "Oh, I think you should be sergeant." And it was people like Lex and Takumi that voted that I come back as sergeant. So, I mean,
And where are they now?
come on.
Where
Those
are
are
they
Exactly.
now?
Where are they now? Where are they now? Where are they now?
One's ticket keeps getting refused and the other one's just
Exactly.
fucking disappear completely.
Exactly. I'm really
literally
sorry for
both
pushing you. I
sipping pina
didn't mean
coladas
to
on
do
an
that.
island
I'm
right
sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to try to hurt your ego. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't have an ego. I trip over my shoelace chasing criminals.
Right.
What do you mean, right? You've seen it.
Did you trip? Yes, I do. But you
What's that?
tripping has nothing to do with your ego.
What do you mean? How
Are
does
we
it not?
saying Dan Smith the biggest ego in NXT 2025?
Definitely not.
Deny
Ruiz.
Diego Ruiz.
100%.
Your
takes
son,
D-
and he
D-
gets it
D-
from
Ego
somewhere.
Ruiz.
That.
Sorry, 2024.
Diego, reasonable suspicion.
You mean
will always take that.
You mean Ego Ruiz?
Yeah, Diego Ruiz.
Do you know what? Ego Ruiz. You know what? You got it. Ego
See,
Ruiz.
he is your son, right?
He is, but I mean,
And he must have gotten it from somewhere. So,
maybe he got it from you.
I did not give birth out of my vagina to him.
Did you not?
No, I did not.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I was at the hospital.
You were at the hospital when I gave birth?
Pretty sure.
I came in and I was a stepmother.
One of those going to be 1042 for about 5 mics. All right.
Right.
What do you mean? You're Diego's mother.
I am his mother now, yes.
That is
Exactly.
But I have not.
Exactly.
He has not my DNA.
Please hold your tongue, Sergeant.
Sorry, I was just talking to myself.
How dare you?
I have had one husband, okay? That one husband is Slade Ford, where I got my name. If we're going this far, I will take it this far.
Let's go in this far. So, how about you go and tell Diego Ruiz that you are not his mother? How about you do that?
I'm his mother now. I'm marrying his father.
Peachy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you.
What? You're pacing. What?
Lieutenant, why are you not 10-8?
Huh?
Can I ask?
I'm not what?
Why are you not 10-8?
Because I went in here and I'm not standing on duty, like talking.
I mean, our dealings in here are finished, correct?
Oh, you want to go out on duty?
Yes.
Okay. Do I need to call like another one to drive me around, or you're good?
What do you mean? Do you need to call another one to drive you around?
Because you're standing here too. Are you 10-8?
I can drive you around.
Oh, you can drive me around because I'm not allowed to drive. You know that.
Why are you not allowed to drive? I mean, you've passed your officer eval. You have
the commissioner
pursuit
don't
knowledge.
want, the commissioner don't want me to drive around.
So why are you a lieutenant? That's crazy.
That is so crazy. You put me here.
I mean, but.
Oh, I will go on duty. That is fine.
Do you know what? She's got me. She got me by the sack there.
Yeah,
boys.
a little bit.
All right. We will now be known as Command 1. We are 10-8. You will not say anything. Is that clear, Sergeant?
So I've just been sat here waiting to be dismissed.
Exactly. That's
by
what I
my
thought,
chief.
sir.
Yeah, that's what
I thought.
I would have been back 10-8 long ago, but my chief did not dismiss me, so I've just been.
I like that
waiting.
you picked a lighter shirt.
This is the shirt that I wear to every single academy, and I changed it literally just before he came in here, and then you came in.
Crazy.
I was like,
and then the assistant
walking
chief
around dressing like a fucking fanboy. I'm like, I need to go and change back.
Diego Reed's back to put a shift in. All right, sir. You're dismissed. 10-8. I appreciate you. Hold on a sec.
Have a lovely evening. Enjoy your.
That's crazy. I salute the guy and he walks out.
See ya.
You were thinking,
wild.
You were thinking about it for way too long. That was the issue. Have a lovely afternoon.
I'm quick, bro. What do you mean? Do you know what? I'll just salute you and say, oh, do you know what? Never fucking mind. Never fucking mind. I salute people and they just walk out on me.
Sorry. Come on.
That's crazy.
You dismissed me.
I saluted you and you walked out the door. He's lucky I can't give the fingers and that I don't know how to do it. He's lucky. Do you know what? Your salute remains. His is dismissed. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Oh wait, hold on a minute. I'm not a plainclothes officer. Let me go put my uniform on.
Give me a sec. Hold on. Come here a minute. Come here. So I saluted you and you walked out, right?
That's right, yeah.
And you walked out. Okay, here.
Wow.
Take that.
What in the
obscene
slowpoke?
What in the obscene?
I mean,
is going on?
Are you challenging my behavior?
I'm just saying that was unprofessional.
I mean, what he did was unprofessional. But
Oh,
you
of
see,
course, yeah.
You don't know what he did. Exactly.
Yeah, so unprofessional. Come on then.
All right, cool. So.
That was unprofessional, Dan. That was unprofessional.
That's crazy. It's wild. That's crazy. Slash at your finger. No way, Diego. How did I not know that already? Thank you for telling me what it is. I had no idea. Do you know, I'd walk behind you all day.
Huh? Why?
Just saying. Just saying. I mean, just saying.
Are you looking at my ass, Chief?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it's the wrong vehicle. No, that's the one. They're very similar. Return. Alright, do you want to call us Command 1?
Mm-hmm. Give me a second, let me eat. 102 and 111 will now be known as Command 1. Command 1 is 10-8.
Simple.
There you go. Hello, sir. How can we help you?
I need a car out of the impound that's been impounded for 8 hours.
8 hours?
Indeed.
Right, meet me there. I'll sort that out. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that. Eight hours is crazy.
I normally do max 4, and then they should have like murdered tons of.
It's maximum is 4. Like, what are they doing? I'm gonna skin the officer alive that impounded it for 8 hours.
I'm having a movie night when the shift ends in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
But tomorrow you have me the full day.
Sweet. What's the registration of the vehicle, mate?
It's the only one in there for 8 hours. Sunrise special.
Column. It's an ambulance person. You can't even scan them.
So you parked it outside EMS, right? In the wrong place.
Right.
Alright, so don't park it in the wrong place outside EMS. Go into the underground car park.
I get that, but the EMS, I tried to rollie with him and he just failed and just went straight and impounded without even doing anything.
So the lesson is to park it. You know, we can't affect other people.
I understand I shouldn't park it there and they're allowed to impound it, but I would have moved it had he rollied with me, but it was completely fail.
Max is 50 pence. Okay, no problem.
And I can't be bothered to, you know, go
but
do that.
don't park in front of the hospital. Just go underneath. Go underneath, mate.
Yeah, I just like to. Yeah, it is what it is.
The last bar cutter, can you turn 9 there again, please?
Tsunami.
Appreciate that, man.
Check my radio, it's cutting out.
So after tsunami.
There you go, bro.
While I got you here,
what's up?
I got a little report that I sent in nearly a month ago now.
What kind of report?
IA. On the report, it said it would be dealt with in roughly 5 days. It's now nearly a month.
I assure you, there's no IA that is currently open more than a month. Let me just double check. 2 seconds, because I can see it.
It's not more than a month. It's coming up to a month.
Let me just check. Bear with me a second. There's no way. There's no fucking way. What's your name, bro?
Barry.
Barry.
Milan. Yeah.
Right. 2 seconds. 50 pence, you absolute bitch. Alright, bro. I will be completely honest. We haven't had a chance to speak to the officer yet.
I mean, it's been a very long time.
It has. But
It really has,
officer,
yeah.
We haven't seen the officer yet.
So I feel like I've given you enough time. So what I'm going to say to you now, if you haven't dealt with it by 2:30 tsunami, you will see things that you haven't seen before. I promise you that.
All right, so I will just stress to you that we need to wait for the people that come in to.
You can stress all you want. I didn't.
Listen,
I gave you good time.
Listen to what I'm saying, okay?
I'm listening.
We understand that that officer acted in. He didn't act in accordance to our procedures, okay? It was completely wrong. As soon as we see him, we will take severe action against that guy.
And what about my medical bills from all that?
Once the IA has been completed, we will reimburse you for those medical bills. 100%.
Right. Well.
So here's my opinion on the matter, okay? Without getting a reply from IA, you were tased when you shouldn't have been tased. It was non-lawful use of force. As soon as we speak to the officer, we will speak to him. We will hand out his punishment, and we will reply to you in that ticket.
And I will tell you my side, right?
Okay.
There's been a lot of time. I've been very lenient with it. And now it looks like you're protecting one of your own, you know?
I assure you, I don't protect any of my own. I actively seek out those who are breaking the rules and
I can't see that
doing this shit. I understand that, but I'm telling you.
So, you can tell me all you want. So I will tell you. By half hour after tsunami, if I don't hear nothing, you definitely will.
What do you mean by that?
You'll see what I mean.
What do you mean you'll see what I mean? I mean, if you're going to go down that route, at least tell me what you mean. Don't be fucking hiding behind shadows and shit like that. You need to tell me.
Look.
No, you look. I've told you what needs to happen. I've told you what we need to do, okay? Don't be fucking coming out and threatening us. It's an IA ticket. It takes time.
I'm not making a threat. I'm making a promise.
I've told you. I literally replied in your ticket. Investigation is ongoing. We will be in touch ASAP with a response. You have no evidence that we are protecting one of our own from that response. You have nothing.
Right.
So you do what you're going to do. If I think it's what I think it is, you could try.
Oh, you won't be thinking. You'd have no idea what I'm thinking because I promise you, you have never came across this before.
How about I impound your vehicle again? How about that?
Well, why did you do that?
Because you're threatening LSPD officers right now.
What threat have I given you?
I mean, come on, I'm not stupid.
Neither am I.
Okay.
Have I said any threat?
I'm a very off the record guy. Let's put it that way, right? I'm very fair when it comes to IA and people's reports to IA. I've given you a reply, an IA. I will speak to the officer as soon as he comes in. When that officer comes in and has received his punishment, which he's going to get because he is in the wrong, I will then inform you of the decision.
Okay.
It's quite simple. If you want to take it above that, then you're more than welcome to, but you will be met with, let's say, what's the word? Resistance.
Resistance. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me now, man to man, why you can't let that IA run its course with the answer that I have given you in that IA.
That IA stated 5 days as a rough estimate. It has been way over that.
Okay, so I have said to you, investigation is
I've
ongoing.
given
We will be in
plenty of
touch
time.
with a response. I mean, I'm talking right now.
And so am I.
Okay, so if you want to decide that you want to do something, the LSPD SWAT team will be in touch with you personally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's all I can offer you.
Was that a threat?
It wasn't a threat, but it seems like your statement wasn't a threat either.
Okay, so none of us here
So
are
we'll
having.
see.
None of us here are giving out threats. We're just speaking, right?
All right, so take the reply that I gave you personally in the IA ticket take it on board, and wait.
Okay.
That's it.
You have a good day, sir.
You have a good day too.
And half past the hour.
Okay. Wow. Like, what do you say to that person? Like,
You fancy partaking in a little car test, Dan? Mr. Smith?
it wouldn't be anything illegal, would it?
No. It's just a car test. It's a
Okay.
late
what
at
are we
night.
doing?
Nobody knows. I've just got to
Okay.
see if I can keep up.
I'm off duty. What do you want?
Fucking gun it and see if I can keep up.
We only have like 5
Okay.
minutes.
I mean, if you keep up with this car, there's something wrong. Or unless you're an extremely good driver.
We'll find out, won't we?
Huh?
Well, that's not a good start.
Who are you?
It's a test of a PD vehicle.
Oh.
Oh my god. I thought I hit the cyclist. Might stop. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. It. Yeah, I made some mistakes, but it's not. It's too much. Maybe it'd be better to get somebody like Kennedy in the seat and get an accurate representation, but to me, I think it's too much.
What, this one or that one?
Yours. Considering this is an SB vehicle at like 80%.
Haven't found out.
You need to get somebody that's a better driver, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Who
not
do you
that
think's a better
person.
driver?
Kennedy, RT, Henry.
Fuck Artie, I'm not chasing Artie. I wouldn't keep up with Artie. I could put Artie in a fucking mini and I wouldn't keep up with him.
I'm not the person. I'm not, especially in my current. Yeah.
I believe
Go to Henry. Go to Henry.
I was not vibe for it because I know it goes out. It'd probably go out today. Well,
Yeah, I think it's pretty quick, but I guess the feedback from Sergeant Plus will tell you what it's like.
No, it turns like a dog's dick. It's proper tail happy. But a bit of a skill issue if you can't turn it.
I mean, probably 70% of what you saw just there was skill issue. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, shit happens, isn't it? You're not bad driver.
I mean, it does, but I mean, you could have picked a better day. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, is it one of those?
It's one of those. Yeah, get Kennedy. Put him on a. I don't know. Just get him to run from you and see what the crack is.
It's not slow. I don't know. I'm trying to see if it's balanced. It's not. It feels it's a lot like the Charger. It fucking goes now.
Okay.
I couldn't. So if you were to fuck off in a straight line, you'd have gone. Like I was losing you up the hill, like by quite a bit. I couldn't like. I'd topped out basically.
Then it might be okay then. I guess the best, if you just want to throw it in, the best test is with a Kennedy or somebody that has cornering ability or a better driving standard than I do, because I'm not very good at driving.
You say that, but you were high up in SBU, so you can't be that fucking bad.
I'm okay, but there's
Back when
much
SBU
better.
was selective as well.
Yeah, I'm not good right now. If you were to come at me tomorrow, it would be different, if you get me. Yeah, the best thing to do is
I am better, to be honest, it's better doing it with someone who's an average driver anyway, because I'm not looking for like the top 10% of PD to chase after, because it becomes a different chase then. It's just trying to get
it's an
that
average
all-around
driver, but
balance.
I may be, inhibited. Let's
No,
just
that's
say,
fair enough. Absolutely.
especially in the cornering. I can't put it any way else to you. You know what I mean? The best thing to do is pick. Just come and see me tomorrow. That's probably the best thing to do. Yep.
This is the way. This is my new way of testing cars. I'm gonna fucking chase after people, and if I can keep up, it doesn't need victory.
Cool. Come and see me tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
After tsunami, and we'll do it.
Sound.
Probably the best bit.
Happy days.
I'm more than happy to continue, but it's not a legit test. Just saying.
In the next 25 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna give it one more go.
Go on,
I can't promise it'll be a legit test, but yeah. Have you got your seatbelt on? Cool. And Echo 0. Oh my god. Well, happens to the best of us. Let me message Marie and just tell her. Zero and code 0. All right. Oh, server restart. Well, happens to the best of us. To be honest, I've had a few bourbon whiskeys. I'm in no position to test a vehicle with this guy. No position whatsoever. I'm just gonna wait for this to come back up, guys. Bear with me a sec. I'll be right back. Alright, it's loading up again. Corduroy's, if you're still here, he's probably better chasing somebody like you that has a middle to high end understanding of cornering and ability. It's not me, especially not tonight. I've had so many whiskies. Definitely approached me at the wrong time. Diego, another person that he would be better chasing. Still waiting for the server to start up. I mean, when you've had half a bottle of whiskey, your my cornering ability just goes out the window. There's just no judgment there whatsoever. That's it. So he's definitely better chasing either you, Henry, or Diego, or Kennedy. Caught. I don't know if you're coming in after Tsunami, but if you are, reach out to Ronnie and just if you could perform that test, that'd be great. Or Diego, either or. Appreciate you, man. I get you caught, no problem. Alright, we'll fly into Mission Row. Oh, and the clothes have been done. So we need to make a uniform. Sorry about that, guys, but I need to make a uniform and select the numbers for people. Otherwise, everybody will be running around with no pants on. All right. We need to find a uniform for now until Banks gets his.
Hands on everything.
He's gonna.
Assuming stuff,
change
yeah,
it.
stuff's changed.
But we need something for now. Yeah.
Alright, normal t-shirt, short sleeve, 632.
Ah.
Ah! Sheriff's is there. Fine. If there was a PD version of
Let's
that
get
Sheriff's one, it's really
the
cool.
original LSPD first.
Alright.
And then there's a new vest in. I know that.
Alright.
New male vest.
Alright.
It has magazines, and it's towards the end of the list.
Alright, 632 short sleeve shirt.
That'll do for now. Just
Dan,
something that people can be
Make
recognized
sure
as
that
police.
you're
What's
not
up?
looking at me while your your eyes are twitching.
Okay, no problem.
Are you
Because
are you not appropriately dressed?
When you
there
go
might
through
be
the
instances
pants,
on
yeah,
when they won't be.
yeah,
So I'm not looking at you. You're good.
Pants wise, I can't even remember what the old pants look like. So
Anyone want to go snorkeling?
no, thank you. I'll pass.
I denied.
Denied. That's crazy.
Ugh.
Yeah, I've got my pants.
And these
120 is the new
It's
vest.
not. It's not super important right now. It's the vest. The PD stuff is towards the end of the list. I just need something for officers right now until Banks
Well,
looks at it tomorrow.
Pants. These work sort of.
Yeah.
Although the shirt. Actually, maybe not. I'm trying to check the shirt here.
If there's anything more black, do it. If not, they'll do for now.
Oh, Paul on the streets, my boys.
Hang on, okay.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, there was a few.
You think?
No, definitely. I don't think shit. I just,
It just made me laugh. I just fucking got here and I was like, bro, I feel like I'm about to rob a store.
We're working on stuff. Just stand by, guys.
Oh. So you should keep that on, by the way. You probably should keep the vest on.
What are you trying to say?
How about you 10-3, sir?
Sir.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Tom just blocked my view like there's nothing. That's wild.
Yo, these new vests are sick.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. He was behind you.
It's crazy.
How
Okay,
you
so
looking?
why is there like no regular arms that work with the shirt? This is bizarre.
Does anyone know the actual thing?
We're working on
Apparently, there's been no change to the male shirts, so we should be able to get the same thing.
it. Yeah. Trying to find pants that work at the moment. Jesus, actually struggling.
Oh, what's the shirt? You have the shirt.
Jacket 632 at the moment.
Brother,
632 is the polo
There's
shirt.
been
You want,
a change in the clothing which moves everything
you want the next one
out
along,
of
which
place.
it'll be. You want
Yo, what's up, guys?
635.
Fancy dress on there. Look like we've come from a really awful fancy dress party.
The shirt that officers wear is 635, by the way.
Make sure you change it to variant.
Sweet.
Make sure you change it to variant 2, variant 0. Sorry, variant 1. Variant 0 is the K9 one.
Joe, what's the vest? You've got the right vest.
The
What's
vest
the vest?
is 119.
All right, 119. Change the texture to your whatever it is, command, SWAT, fucking supervisor, whatever it is.
I've got it on SWAT.
For Henry, can you put it as just normal police for now, so I can get the numbers, please?
I'll be wearing normal police anyway.
Yo, Diego, can you move yourself, please, for a sec?
Well,
I'll give
as
you
well,
the
bro.
numbers
I moved
for
out the way.
females after I'm done.
Oh, we got new vests. This looks sick.
Yeah, it's been worked on for a while.
Yo, this looks fire.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, these new vests are
I need to
funny.
get the numbers
these new
for the
vests are
guys.
cold. I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie.
want to keep hearing the same new vest, new vest. Yes, there's new vests.
There's new vest, deal with it.
Yo, is there new vests?
I
That's
swear to God,
crazy.
if someone says new vest, I'm going to send you off duty for like 10 minutes.
I love these new vests.
Alright, off duty 10 minutes, off you go.
At 10:04, I'm just gonna change my outfit in 10 minutes.
He's got you there, I can't lie.
Crazy. I dare you.
I was crazy
Imagine
once.
shit talking to captain. Imagine that. If it was me, I'd send you off for fucking 36 hours.
If it was me, I'd sack you.
What?
That's
Here's me trying to be badass, and then
It's an
Diego
option.
just comes in and just tramples all over
The
me.
fuck,
That's
you
wild.
know, me sending you off duty for a long time is an option, but you know, I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, these vests are pretty good.
Yo, off duty, Henry. See you later. Talking about
denied.
vests.
Joe, I'll fire your ass. I'll do it.
Please do.
I might be in underpants, but I'll fire you.
Please fire.
Giggling like that.
Crazy.
Oh, we see the man unmasked. His mustache in its full glory.
That looks good, Henry.
What is the
That looks
number
good.
of the vest, sorry?
Change your shoes.
Yeah, I'm just sorting shoes now. Hold on.
119, yeah?
119.
What's the red
No.
bullshit on your neck, Henry?
I don't know. I'm trying to work out what shit's going on at the moment. I think a scarf. Hold on. I can't see shit.
Guys, can we please vacate the
Scarf, yeah.
clothing
If you wanna
menu and
leave
let
the
Henry do
room,
it,
I will
please?
give a couple of you the way of doing it.
I got the.
If you
Hang on.
It's simple,
Yeah, can
guys.
you do that
Anybody
for
that
me,
isn't
please,
Henry, just vacate the clothing menu immediately, please. It's simple. Thank you.
Am I okay to
Jesus
say since I'm getting female
Christ.
numbers?
Yes, you're fine. You're doing female
are.
numbers. You can have it.
And you're out of the way.
Shoes.
Jesus Christ, it's
Right,
not
one
hard.
moment. I'm sorting shoes out now. You know, mine is one piss off. Shoes. Right, here we go. Bottom. The shoes are still 25.
Right, can you send me a picture of the clothing menu, please?
Do you want me to just send you the numbers?
If you can even post it yourself, just post it in announcements for everybody, so that they know the generic officer outfit. That'd be great.
Yeah, hold on. I'll just send the number. I'll put it as the numbers. I'm not. Whoever stood in my way, can you please lift your ass? Thank you. Appreciate that. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm just trying to sort some shit out.
Tom, come with me.
The body cam and the taser is a generic part of the vest.
Yes, but to be fair, I have two fucking tasers now because I have one on the belt and then one on the fucking vest. It's a bit
You
weird.
can take it off the belt.
Yeah, I know you can change the belt. It's gonna be an undershirt. That. To be fair, you gotta find a good fucking belt. That one has a taser there. That one doesn't have a taser, but it looks shit. That's the one Banks uses. It's got the fucking nightstick.
Ruiz, come with me.
I'm in trouble.
Summoned.
See you later.
You've been summoned. Get fucked.
I'm in trouble. See you later.
I have fun. To be fair, I'm just gonna say undershirt wise, I'll just keep.
I think she's just changing hair at this point.
All right. Will you? Hang on a second. Let me just clear the fucking bag. That shit. That 0. All right. Grab a picture of this. Stop fucking turning. Oh my lord. Alright, got it. Second. Office. Announcements.
Dan, can you tell if I'm missing anything?
Do you want to just kind of stand to my left?
Let's have a look.
Looks fine. The
You're fine.
vest is the vest the right one?
This
It
is the
is.
one I've been wearing.
Yeah. You're. I would remove the leg holster.
Okay, that's the one I was instructed to put on originally.
Yeah, remove the leg holster.
And get one for the hip instead.
If you can.
Oh yeah, I can. I just had the hip one because it's the numbers I was given.
Yeah, just lose the leg holster.
Do you want to send me get a picture of yourself, send me the numbers, and then I'll post it as a secondary announcement. I'm just currently doing the male ones.
Yeah, the female vest is wrong. The vest shouldn't look like that. It should have magazines and shit and stuff
Okay,
attached
watch
to
out
it.
so I can start moving the vest.
There you go. You had it. That's it.
Okay.
That's the one. You look perfect. So if you could send me the
Perfect.
numbers for the female stuff,
Yeah, I can do that.
just send a picture and I'll update it in the database on the uniform tab.
Right. Jacket.
UK VXR. How you doing? I don't know NXT. I don't know, mate. I just came in like this. Triads on top. Just saying. It is what it is, guys. Uniform changes, they always throw a spanner in the works. Thank you, thank you.
Whoops. I can't fucking type. That's one. You just stood in front of me.
Sorry. 1 second.
You're all good.
Got holes.
Right, I'm just going to update the
I've got
database,
holes,
guys.
man.
Bear with me a second. Female. There's no jacket.
Can you hit me one more time so I can get the SWAT thing?
Can you come over here a sec, please?
Yeah.
Your numbers don't show a jacket.
My numbers don't show a jacket. Hold on. What?
Sorry, Henry.
You're good.
You look perfect. Make sure they get put into the LSPD
My
database
numbers, if
uniform tab.
you actually like open the picture itself, it does show a jacket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so
if I was to ask you to read out numbers, if I give you the name, so let's say I give you the jacket, you'll be able to read me out the number, okay?
You want me to read them to you right now?
I've
Okay, hold
dropped
on.
them in.
2
By the way,
seconds.
the undershirt at the moment is the one with the taser on the belt, 'cause it's just the better one. Also, the taser on the holster, I don't really care at the moment. That's adjustable. We just let people
Cool.
know that can be changed.
Okay, give me the jacket,
That's
female.
gonna be 758.
If there are any textures, I need to know those as well, okay?
Yeah, none of these are textured.
Undershirt, please.
457.
Vest.
Have we found any pants?
The vest is gonna be.
They're in the.
136.
They've just been posted into the. They've just been posted in Discord here.
Oh, thank you.
One more time on the vest, please, female.
136.
Arms, gloves.
Oh shit. Sorry, Henry.
You're good. No, you're fine now.
Arms
I've
and
done
gloves are
everything
gonna
now.
be 28.
Make sure you test those with putting your hands up, stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, I
Make sure
already
there are
did.
no holes.
These are the arms that I've had to.
Alright,
I had to change them from the
so
original.
what are the
There
arms?
we go.
28.
That's what we want.
Oh, fuck off. Your pants, please.
335.
$335, correct?
Yes.
Shoes, please.
24.
Scarf.
221.
And bags.
I don't have anything for bags, but what I do have is a mask.
You've got
for
the radio on the vest, so
Yeah, the radio's on the vest already. So mask. What's the mask?
The mask is going to be hold on.
Mask if you want the.
265.
Mask is sorry. Mask for men is 121.
All right, so I need you to do me a favor.
Mhm.
Can you find the cadet vest? Everything else is the same. I just need the cadet vest.
Yeah.
If
Did
you
you
have
get
to
the
add body
undershirt
cams,
for- I don't remember if you asked me undershirt.
457.
Okay, because I'm trying to remember.
Is that
if
correct?
I got everything. Yeah, I think.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I want
let's
to say
see.
this outfit now. It looks like I've got no legs. I got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
You got a
It's
leg,
crazy.
Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant, it's Chief Dan. I got a leg.
So I
Chief
need
Dan.
you to find the fluorescent vest for cadet.
Yeah, I'm looking for
if
it.
it does need the body cam and stuff, then I need you to find that as well, if you can.
Yeah, I've just done all mine.
Let me get out of your way.
Yeah, your head's like right in
Dan,
my
for
way.
I'm
men-
sorry, I'm sorry.
Dan, for males, it's 95.
You just had it.
Yeah, it's here.
Right there.
Yeah.
No. She just had it.
Cadet,
So some of this isn't loading for me.
So cadets, Henry,
35.
sort out the cadet
Okay, there we
uniform.
go.
The cadet uniform does no different. Normal uniform.
All
is
right,
it?
I need the cadet numbers for you, please, female.
Okay, so everything's the same except for the vest, which is 129, and then I have to get a radio on the shoulder.
Henry, if you don't like your pants being a different black to your top, just put the jeans that I'm wearing on. It looks pretty smart.
Not keen, mate.
You know.
No, if we're going for uniformity for the moment. If you can just stick to the numbers that have been posted, that'd be great.
Just put them pants on, yeah.
Yes, please.
What number is the pants? I'm trying to find the thing in the emails and I can't find it.
It's in the Leo announcements. 248 texture 1. I'm now doing my division stuff, so give me a sec.
So for the cadet radio, it's going to be 138.
So
In
what is that? A
bags.
mask or a
It's
vest, or
bag.
what is it?
It's a bag. 138. The mask is the body cam.
Which is 235, correct?
265.
All right, 2 seconds.
Ha! Noticed it existed.
All right, so thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Do you need anything else from me?
I know you're good. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Dan, would you like your own room?
Would I like my own
Would you
room?
like
For
your own
what?
change
Is yours a bit small and you don't want people to see it?
No, I'm good for now. Thank you.
Fucking Christ. Everyone's in here.
Everyone is in here. Alright, where's my hat?
Oh, nice facial.
Thank Should be in here, or I write.
Thank you.
So I'll get one sorted whilst I'm preparing her as well.
Yeah, I was about to take a look at that one as well. Once I've set the one for SPU.
Are you sorting out SPUs now, Henry?
SPU's being done now.
Someone just stood right in front of me. There you go, thank you.
Crazy.
Alright,
Just bear with everyone, rather than everyone charging into the room and trying to change. Just give people time, because people are trying to sort uniforms for divisions and shit here. So,
as soon as everyone's cleared out, then I'll do MBU.
Wait in line and smile and wave.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Oh.
Yo, Diego, you're looking good, man. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Oh, sorry.
Wow,
Ow.
that's crazy.
Yeah, who's lying to me?
Have you set the cadet mail database up, Henry?
No, I have not touched it as of yet.
Did you not have it right now? You had a fluorescent vest on.
Yeah, I can find that again in about 20 seconds.
Okay, can you please announce that when you have a chance, please?
And
to
for,
have it announced?
hey, found the hat. There it is.
Right, you're up. Perfect.
Yeah, pants are
Right,
the same.
MBU's outfit now.
Why do I feel like everyone's got a different shirt to me?
Excuse me, Henry.
Oh, sorry, boss.
Thank you.
One thing I'm missing is a holster. 1 second, let me fix that.
Tyrone, for the pants
Yo.
for MBU, can you set them to 179?
Okie dokie. This is, by the way, this is just temporary until Murdo actually works out something proper.
Honestly, the uniform that you've just put on is the uniform that I run, and that Spencer runs, and that a few people
I run it as well.
Yeah, so give that to Murdo and see if he's happy with it, because it looks like an MBU uniform, but it still looks like our actual uniform.
Sorry.
Well, that's crazy. How dare you?
Oh, take that fucking mustache off before Ronnie beats you to death.
Oh yeah, it's my mustache now.
Now I reckon you're rocketing her just to piss him off.
You're not ready, bro. You're not him. You gotta take that off.
You will be sent to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
This is my new mustache. I hope everyone likes it.
Oh, okay,
That's nice
responsible
knowing you,
cat.
Alright, get to it.
I'll be there when I got my uniform on.
Where the am I fucking blind?
Oh, there is. Oh, I was trying to see if I could put body cam on this, but there already is body cam. That's it.
Yeah, there's also a taser as well.
There is a
radio.
Oh, if I see people double tasered up, that's gonna be funny.
Well, I mean, to be fair, one belt has it. The other one
Yeah.
kind of. The belt has it, and so I mean, there's nothing wrong with having double taser if you really want to.
Yeah.
I mean,
why I'm
sure
saying
with no need to reload. Just pull another one out.
Exactly. Just pull another one straight out your ass.
We need to speak to the government. We're officially
That's
akimbo
super
tasers.
powerful.
Akimbo.
In case of emergency, pull second taser.
I'll give me an akimbo.
What if you got two people running at the same time?
Tyrone.
Yeah.
Go shave that fucking
I'm
mustache
Henry.
off your face now.
Yeah.
I already told him.
Big problems.
We need the cadet uniform posted in sale.
Give me
FTO
Tyrone.
FTO announcement section, please.
Yes,
Give me one sec, boss.
It would be 5 minutes big. So MBU outfit, yes. Out the mask, MBU outfit, yes. Everyone happy? Perfect. Put them in.
Alright, what? Come here.
Alright.
Look.
Sorry for the
Yes, happy.
disruption in scenes and streaming, guys. We need to get this sorted.
Lost me fucking shit.
Big Reese, what's up? Moha, is there a raid? No. Uniform change. There has been a uniform
Do you
change.
need me to do anything for you?
No, we're good. I believe we're good. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much.
Short sleeve is, I think it's 168. Yeah. I'm long sleeve, so I'll find that.
Okay, I'm definitely not going crazy. I cannot find the grey Air 1 trousers.
They'll be in there somewhere.
Are you doing Air 1?
Yeah, he's doing Air 1 right now.
Amazing, thank you.
It's alright.
View's done.
It's kind of close. What you just had.
Yeah, they'll be in it somewhere because they're native.
Go back. Go back.
You're right. It's a native one. So
There was one, but you need to change the texture to get the right color. But they were there. I saw them a second ago.
There we go.
Yeah,
there you go. Back with the knee pads.
That's not them.
There.
They're
Right, change the texture.
They're the SWAT pants. That's not
That'll
what we
do
use
for Air 1.
It's the grey version of these.
That's the one.
Yeah,
That's the one. Yeah.
But this one doesn't change to grey.
If they're not there, go back to the SWAT one and use that.
Oh, they're horrible though.
But they looked decent.
Deal with it.
They look decent.
I always thought we should be using these. These are awesome.
There you go. Use them. Send me the numbers if you can.
I've tried
please.
using them. These are the ones that Philip chewed me out for putting them on.
He won't chew you out now because the uniform, it's the only thing you can use, right? So use them. Send me the numbers.
Okay, let me just
right now. Just change your arms, right?
Let me just see if I can find the original ones first.
You have found them, but the texture isn't available.
No, there's multiple of them in there in different
Is there?
colors. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of sad that PD don't have a baseball cap anymore.
Sorry for this, guys, but it's essential.
Is there a really
Assistant
cool looking
Chief,
baseball cap? See if I can find it again.
Doings. I need to make sure these guys have the right uniform.
There
I've
we
got
go.
tonsillitis
Yeah,
at the moment.
stupid.
Other than that, doing okay.
Well,
that's
not,
shit, bro. Tonsillitis is not
normal
nice.
what? I mean what?
It's not nice at all.
It's true.
There they are. They're the correct ones.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it. Right. Send me those numbers, please. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Give 1 sec for the cadet one's down. I'm sorting.
Oh, put the hat on with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
earpiece and then send me the numbers. That's it. Beautiful.
That might still be on.
Right, so what units and certifications have been done? What still needs to be done?
Smith.
Hello, I've got a Barry out front
SPU's done,
requesting
this should be
£1.5 million
Can you
reimbursement. for heart surgery.
Good pair of tan trousers.
Tan trousers.
Denied.
Tan trousers.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying, right? There's no proof of purchase. There's no
good.
receipt from the surgery.
Even if it's crazy, denied.
Okay.
I would just use the word "sling his hook." Sling your hook. That's crazy.
Awesome. I'll let them know, and then I'm gonna head down
All
to
right.
Bobcat. Cool.
All right. No worries. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Jesus
The usual, the numbers for the hats have not changed. The one for it's 19 for the.
So do me a favor, put on the police vest, and then send me the numbers for that, if you can, just for the standard.
Yep, just typing it out now.
I appreciate you.
Alright, let me grab the. Just check this. 'Cause I need to. I don't want fucking belt.
Oh, what on earth?
Hello.
Guys, because of the uniform change and the work that I have to do from the next 20-30 minutes, getting all the division uniforms set up and stuff, I'm going to raid Mr. Diego Ruiz, and he will provide the entertainment and the content you guys are looking for. I'm sorry that I can't do it. I need to just get this stuff done so the department looks the way it needs to look. It's just boring, right? Thank you all for the subs, the comments, the follows. I appreciate all of you. I'll be back tomorrow evening, same time ish. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate all of you. Let me type this in. Again, guys, thank you all for your support. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for just tuning in to watch. I really appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow. Boom.